Put it on the board. Another one. We got him. Got rat-fished. Got another one on the board. Get rat-fished. Get rat-fished in 3, 2. Hey. It is my favorite thing to do. I do love saying it. Get rat-fished. How we doing in the chat? How's your slime? Legit, I haven't clicked the notification until now lately because I didn't know who it was. Yeah. I'm wearing a mask in my own face. You're still rat fishing people? Yeah. I like doing it. It's kind of funny. What's the guy supposed to do? Not rat fish people? You're ridiculous. Why does Brendan have gullible written on his forehead? Me having gullible written on my forehead like Jared Leto's the Joker? Like... Brendan wins the overcharging reseller simulator stream. And we were talking about this a couple of days ago because I thought it'd be funny if they did a TikTok shop simulator. I don't know, man. Video games haven't been releasing. There's nothing I wanted to play. Last Report released, but it's apparently really short, so I've just kind of been waiting on it. I'm just putting it in like a scary bundle if we do a bunch of scary games. Got Deltarune yesterday, so don't have it installed yet. Didn't want to start it because I didn't know how late I'd be home today. Because I had no idea how late it was going to be today. I was like, I don't know how long Superman's going to take, and then I have to eat after, and then I have to do a couple of chores after. Did you like it, Superman? Oh, we'll talk about it. Give me a second. Make sure that game is up. All right, I think we can see everything. Did I like Superman? Well, no. I thought it was the worst movie I've seen all year. No, I loved it. It may be... start with debate. And then immediately roll into my actual opinions. No, I thought it was fucking immaculate. I absolutely loved it. I adored it. Maybe one of my favorite superhero movies of all time. I love Nicholas Hoult plays Lex Luthor, and he is so fucking good. He's so fucking good. He is the Lex Luthor that I wanted to see. He embodies every aspect of what I like about the Superman Lex Luthor like rivalry. And as Lex Luthor as a villain, aside from some of the goofier, I'm gonna hit you with my cancer ray. You're what? Now you have cancer on account of my cancer ray. He has the envy, the greed, and the overconfidence that I want in Lex Luthor. It is genuinely amazing. Just watched the Half in the Bag episode on it. I really want to see it. Though I have something to say about the Half in the Bag episode after seeing that. I really think that sometimes, as much as I love like Mike and Jay and Rich as a YouTube channel, I fundamentally disagree with them that like the quote unquote real world, like I guess the country stuff was bad. I like A, superhero movies do that all the time, and B, I really don't think it was that bad. They were like, yeah, it's like the worst part of the movie, and it's like, oh, and I'm just like, what do you? I watched it and I was like, what the fuck do you mean, dude? Like, what? This is something Superman would do. I do not know where they're coming from on that. I really fundamentally disagree, I think, with their negative. I believe they still like the movie, but I do fully disagree with their negative take on it. Like, it makes sense. Like, it's a really interesting thing to do as well. Is like, and it's been done before in comics and it's been done before in movies. But I like it. I liked it a lot more in this. So they just want goofy comic book stuff. What, Red Letter Media? No, I wouldn't say that. Rich Evans is the only, out of the three of them, is the only person who like reads comic books, I think, regularly. I thought it was amazing. I loved it. I have not had, I did not think it would affect me that bad, but I did almost cry watching the movie. Rich liked it. That's all I need. Exactly. I fundamentally agree with you there. Rich liked it, and that was like the one thing. The stuff that Mike brought up in that episode of Half in the Bag, I was kind of like, I don't really vibe with this one, dog. But all right, I kind of get where you're coming from. I just disagree. I think that a lot of the like really neat through lines and a lot of the plot revolving, and I'm gonna try not to spoil anything, but I'm gonna talk about the movie vaguely. So if you're worried about me accidentally dropping a spoiler bomb, I'm sorry. But I like the through line with the stuff with the parents. I really enjoyed. That made me almost cry. Like I was actually tearing up a little bit in the theaters, but it's really easy to get me with dad stuff. And also Clark Kent, Pa Kent, you know, Daddy Kent, looked like my grandpa. So I was like, you got me, dude. You've locked me in. All of the like James Gunn creepy guys, I did not know that one of my favorite freaks in all of DC was going to appear. Didn't know. I've not been keeping up with like the casting. I've only seen like the first trailer. I wanted to go in kind of blind, but I did not know that one of my favorite freaks was on the docket. Metamorpho or Element Man. Definitely one of my absolute favorite freaks. I love Metamorpho and Element Man and whatever they call him. I can't remember what they call him in Superman, but I love him so much because he is his own character, but also at one point Alfred randomly turned into him and then turned the Batman Big Penny into a giant kryptonite Batman Big Penny to hit Superman with it. Because for no reason whatsoever, Alfred, I can't remember what comic it was. It's like a 70s, 80s comic. But like Alfred, the butler of Batman, just randomly turns into Metamorpho, and then fucking Element changes the Big Penny from copper to kryptonite. Just to hit Superman with it. I love when people get superpowers and their entire personality fundamentally and utterly changes. It's kind of funny. And then you got to talk about the Lex Luthor diaper scene. Oh yeah, there's that whole scene where Lex Luthor, he like does like the superhero, like he does like this superhero kind of like activation, you know, where they like dress him up. And there's this really weird bit where like when he gets into like, it's like this MRI machine, and Lex Luthor gets into this MRI machine and it pulls his pants down, it shows his butt cheeks, and then it powders his butt, puts a diaper on, and then puts the suit on. And it's kind of weird because like, and I get it, like from a standpoint of like, well, he's thinking he's going to be wearing the suit enough for a long enough time to where he like, I get like having maybe the realism of like astronauts poop in their astronaut suits, so I definitely do get that. But my problem with the entire scene is that after the kind of suit up, the payoff is weird. He just crawls around on the ground like a baby and then sucks his thumb. I don't get it. Like, I don't understand why they had to have this whole suit up, this build up, and then he just crawls around the ground like a baby and then he sucks his thumb. And then he puts his hands up in like the air and he goes like, "Gimme," and they bring out like a gigantic baba for him. Don't know why they did that in the Superman movie. I don't get it. Thank you, Skelicopter, for the Prime sub. I think it's called Metamorpho in the movie. He's got a couple of different names. Happy birthday, Snacks. For tomorrow is upon your birthday. I hope you have a birthday beer. Have a birthday, whatever the fuck you want. Have a birthday. But yeah, I also don't know why Lex Luthor, like, during the fight with Superman, he like grunts and goes, and then he like puts his hand up and says, wait a second. And then like a long prolong, it's like a 3-minute scene where he tries to poop his pants and then he can't do it. And then Superman punches him. So birthday tattoo is what I'm getting. Yeah. Fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Is it Gengar? Coffee. Was gonna be decided on a jack-o'-lantern? Yeah, I thought so. I know one thing about you, Snacks, and I know you're a freak for Gengar, so. Gotta get the jack-o'-lantern shack cookie, so it's the jack-o'-lantern. Or is it a donut? Was it a donut, or was it a... Thank you, Snacks, for the gift sub. Just got home from work and told my manager some shit that could get my coworker yelled at, and I don't give a shit because my coworker is being a fucking jerk to me because I'm younger than her but have a higher position at work than her. I don't have any response to that, I'm sorry. I think put pudding in their socks. I don't know. Putting in the socks, take their work shoes off of their feet and then put them in the toilet, flush them. Flush their shoes. It'd be funny, I think. You should do this a bit. Flush their feet. Other thing I liked about Superman outside of like spoiler territory, I liked where there's spray date. I really enjoyed how in Superman the mid-credit and end-credit scene that are like necessary in the superhero movie aren't like setting anything up. It's just fun. It's just two fun little mid-credit and then end credit, and you're like, you know what? I like that. Was blindsided by some James Gunn freaks that he decided to pop in there, but overall, really enjoyed it, really liked it. Very, I mean, not only fun movie, really, I think the only thing when it comes to James Gunn movies that I'm tired of is his esoteric taste in music. He put those freaks in for me. I know. He knew I'd been watching Ultraman, so he put in the DC Ultraman. The Jimmy bit was my favorite one, where Jimmy looks at his phone and there's a text from Weird Feet. I was like, damn it, I gotta call Weird Feet now. I mean, the whole cast was incredible. Like Jimmy Olsen, Lois Lane, all the Daily Planet employees were great. That SNL guy played the Comic Relief Sports like writer. Boob is his name. Bebo. I don't remember his name. I can't remember SNL cast members. Sorry, I don't keep that in the dome. You know, Bebo Scrubs, is that his name? Bebo Scrubs from Superman. I think it's fucked up that James Gunn had an entire part where Superman just started making little baby noises at Lex Luthor and started crawling around like a little baby. I know you weren't paying attention because I made that joke literally 5 minutes ago and then nobody said anything and I was like, they're not paying attention. I was like, son of a bitch. I thought it was a good setup. I thought it was good to like play it into it as if it was real, and then nobody said anything and I'm just like sitting in a room of empty suffering and I'm like, God damn it. I'm reading. I didn't hear it because I was not in the stream yet. Sorry, I'm building funny robots. You said Lex did it? Yeah, I said Lex Luthor did it, but somebody asked me about the diaper scene in Superman. I thought it was a good 3-stage joke, but everybody was busy, I guess. Fine. I fucking get it, dude. Coming up with peak comedy about pooping your pants. Underrated. Oh, I got the guy in the Discord call, made a joke and nobody laughed in my own stream. That happens to me enough in my fucking life. I don't need that to happen here. I gotta just make a bot where every couple of minutes it just says, lol. I gotta be like those guys who manufacture fucking TikTok clips where they manufacture fake crowd work. I gotta make a bot that just says, lol, every once in a while. I gotta have the little bot activated. I can't laugh because it was true and you spoiled it. Hi, BLs. What you doing, baby? Why you back there? I don't like it when you're back there. One of these days, she's gonna fucking trip a power cord and I'm gonna get really peeved. This is literally your Morbius moment, Brendan. We were all busy that day and you said the joke. Tell it again. I can't tell it again. It didn't make as much sense. I was saying, the Nameless asked me about the diaper scene. I said I thought it was weird that they put the diaper on him, but like at the end of the day, I kind of get it because astronauts wear diapers. So when they put him in the big machine before the big fight between Superman and Lex Luthor when he got into the big exosuit, I kind of get why they did the diaper scene. I don't know why they powdered his butt. I heard the joke, Brendan. Yeah, I know. It's like, I get it, Brendan, but I'm not laughing. I got to do better. I'm so hope-filled after watching Superman. I want to make the world a better place and be an all-around swag guy. Really, that's my favorite part of Superman, is that he's not scary. He's not fucked up and evil. He's just he sees the best in humanity and tries to do that himself. He's like, I really like that a lot. I vibe with it a lot. I like it a lot. It's a very fucking peak movie. I think it was immaculate. Like I said, I think maybe one of my favorite superhero movies. Get rid of you. Oh my god, I have so much excess milk. Oh, because I was buying crazy amounts of milk. Right. Let's buy French fries. Y'all, maybe some butter. Y'all, lemons. I need lemons. Fur. I got the joke, but at the same time, wasn't 100% sure if it was real or not because movies do kind of pull that shit. Yeah, but like, when I started talking about him sucking his thumb and saying, give me Baba, I was like, that's not still believable, right? I don't have to go harder with this, right? Like, media literacy isn't that dead, right? Like, you never know if somebody's going to hire a Teen Titans. Go, what the fuck? Treasure train? I don't know what that is. The what? I just saw a pop-up. What do you mean we got a treasure? What is that? I don't know what that is. I'm playing groceries. I don't know what's going on. Brendan, when are you going to make a YouTuber movie and the evil version of you shows up, but in reality it's just 2015, Brendan? I'm going to make a YouTuber movie that's like played 100% straight, but then midway through it just starts to become an actual well-shot horror movie. I think it's the only way you can take YouTuber movies, is if you make a YouTuber movie a la Linkara or Nostalgia Critic, but then it just turns into peak midway through. I think it's the only way to do it in the modern day. I don't think you can do a YouTuber movie like the way they used to do it. I think you have to do it kind of crazy. Feels like something that would make me look at the screen in horror, but I don't remember you making this bit. I was just talking about it a minute ago, but I guess... My hubris. They should start putting YouTubers into shitty movies again. They already do. Look at Timothée Chalamet. Fucking got him, dude. Fucking got him, dude. He started off as a YouTuber. He fucking, he was making modded controller videos on YouTube. He counts. He's a YouTuber. Timothée Chalamet counts as the most successful YouTuber becoming actor. Oh, and technically Donald Glover. Yeah, but he was a good YouTuber, obviously. Yeah, because he was just making videos showing off his cool modded controllers. Like it. That's how you know he was cool. Didn't do anything fucking stupid. They just made cool video on modded controllers. How was Wonka? I haven't seen it yet because I'm scared they'll fuck up my favorite movie. I haven't seen Wonka, but everybody I've talked to about it has said it's actually good. Because, like, I'm not going to see it. I don't really care too much about Willy Wonka, and I don't care about Timothée Chalamet and Wonka. But, like, I heard Wonka was all right to good. I did not hear any bad things about it. I know they big and round Keegan-Michael Key in that movie. That's the one thing I remember. He eat too many chocolate. They pay him off in chocolate, and then he eat too many chocolate, and by the end of the movie, he's like, oh, fuck, oh, fuck it, oh. Yeah, it's no Oz the Great and Powerful. Remember James Franco? Whatever happened to him? Was it? It was probably, right? I disagree. My family and I saw Wonka, and I thought it was mid. Looked like AI. All right, Choco Doe Eyes. How do you feel about musicals in general, though? And also, are you conflating it with AI because of a cultural, like, synapse firing off related to the Wonka AI, like, debacle? I did hear it had some dog-ass CGI at the end, but the thing about AI is you gotta look for the soulless stare. Your mom is a musical, fucking got him. Yeah, dude, I need to put the headphones on because every time you come over to my house and start fucking my mom, I can hear her farting through the wall. You know who else is a musical? My mom? Oh, that's okay. Maybe your mom is my mom. That'd be crazy. What? Buddy! You gotta mute Mike 5 hours. I don't know, man. What else? How do I respond to that? It's either dive into it or, you got me, dang. We're not big on musicals. We didn't like Wicked either. The candy industry just reminds me of AI. I think that's maybe more of a cultural synapse firing off because of the, I mean, that fucking Wonka AI thing was so fucking stupid. It ingrained in people's brains. But also, I don't feel like it had AI. I didn't see like AI. I don't think it was like hyper saturated. Oh no, the unknown! Wonka AI experience is fucking crazy. There was a, there was a really bad, I wish I had gone to it. I thought about it. We had an experience here in my town where they used dog shit AI for all the promotional posters as well. I just didn't go. It was some old person workshopping class. I think it was somebody trying to just scam old people into coming and then getting their information. I'd seen it on Light Bright or Bright Star. If the event website, I can't remember the name. Eventbrite. We already have that. It's called timeshares. Yeah, but like nowadays, scammers are lazier. Not because people are dumber, just scammers are people that scammers realized how dumb like people actually are. Like it's just yeah. Nowadays they don't even bring up the mystery box. Would you like a boat? Or would you like the mystery box? The mystery box! The fuck? That's not full. They are the same. Oh, this is the... I was like, that's not yogurt. That's oil. Ah, I need peanut butter. Of the Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen show gets made that they're thinking about making, I am of the belief that they should focus on comic books and movies. They shouldn't do TV shows. I say that because we're already well within hyper-saturated superhero movie territory. They need to slow down. I don't even really want Peacemaker Season 2, even though I might watch it. Like, I don't think we need any more. I think they should focus on comics and movies for like a year. I don't think there should be any new TV shows in production for like a year. Just put it in the box, sit on it for a bit, and spin, bitch, spin. Because we didn't need 3 seasons of Pennyworth. We didn't need like 8 seasons of Gotham. We didn't need 400 seasons of the Poop Arrow, the Poop Batgirl, Poop Flash, and Poop Legends of Poop Morrow. Don't need it. We don't need it. Hey, we don't need it. I don't want it. We don't need it. Put it away. Put it away in the box. Over the last 20 years, I'm done with superheroes for TV shows. I don't mind going to the theater. I don't mind reading a comic book. But the TV shows, put them away. Put them away. The Penguin should have been the last one. Put it away. Don't care if they're cartoons. Put them away. None. No. Just put them away. Into the box they go. I don't want to see them. I don't want to hear about them. No more. No more. Put them away. I don't care if they're entirely separate. I don't care if they're connected. Put them away. The animated DC verse is good. Buddy, the animated DC verse was good when Justice League Unlimited, Batman, the animated series, and Superman, the animated series existed. Now, some of the movies are okay. Like Flashpoint, the Flashpoint movie, pretty fucking good. Some of the Constantine movies, pretty okay. Brendan, I like the animated stuff. Yeah, and I like eating shit, but like I don't want to eat shit, you know? I don't think that everybody else should eat shit just because I like eating shit, you know? That's the comparison I'm making. I'm tired. And I'm not saying don't do it anymore forever. I'm saying put it away for like a year. There's enough. Put it away for like a year. No more Lego Marvel crap. No more Marvel TV shows. No more Marvel cartoons. No more DC cartoons. No more DC TV shows for like a year. Put it in the box for a year. You know? Even stuff like Creature Commandos, which is to good. Like, put it in the box. I'm glad James Gunn, like, fucking didn't go whole hog on the music choices for Superman. Because, God, if I have to see another Gunn movie where he puts a bunch of esoteric fucking music in there because he has a Spotify playlist this week that got wormed into his brain, it's the one part of the Gunn movies that I'm just sick to death of. I did not like it in Creature Commandos. I liked Coin Operated Boy, and that was like it, because I was like, oh, Dresden Dolls, that's a band I'll probably like, and then I liked them. But I am so tired of watching something with James Gunn that I hear music that's just like hot dog hamburger. And I was like, please fucking stop, man. It's not even that the music is bad. I just want like sometimes I just want a nice and peaceful like score. Just chill a little bit. We haven't gotten Lego Marvel games in fucking 7 years, Brendan. Yeah, good. Play something else. That's my... Evil streamer? Hey, like, there's like one good Lego Marvel game. And like, you have that one. And then the bad ones. I'm like, yeah, do you need more? It's just gonna be, here's the thing, is it's just gonna be the same game again. Like, if you wanna play the same exact game again. This is why the, what is it, Traveler's Tales is kind of like nuclear, kind of wild, like why they're in kind of the pit. Or done, I can't remember, are they done or are they just in the pit? Is because all the Lego games are the fucking same. After a while, they're good. But like, I get so tired playing them. I like it, Brendan. I like that it's the same. Then just play the same game over and over again, but put on a different pair of glasses. So it's like it's like you're experiencing the same game, but this time it's yellow. But this time it's green, but this time it's purple. No, they're doing fine, Brendan. LMAO. What are they working on right now? What was the last thing they did, though? Traverse Tales or Traveler's Tales? The game sell well? What was the last Lego game? I thought they got put in the pit. Oh, the Star Wars one, right. I thought they got put in the pit after the Star Wars one. I didn't like the new Star Wars one. You didn't like the new Star Wars one because it wasn't the same. Yeah, I fucking got you. Motherfucker be like, I'm gonna eat chicken nuggets every day. I'm gonna have chicken nuggets and ketchup every single day for the rest of my life. Yeah, guess what? Fall for it, bozo. Like, it's because the combat wasn't fucking like top down Lego Yoda screaming. You had to actually like fight. It was more third person. Do you think Multiverses was set to fail because of Black Adam? I think Multiverses was set to fail because Warner Brothers is ontologically evil. Yeah, a Lego game should be a Lego game? No, the Lego game should evolve. A Lego game just has to have Legos in it. I hate that the idea of a Lego game is the Lego game standard bit. You know why? Lego Island and Lego Racers and Lego Studio and all of those old Lego games that were actually fucking different and actually fucking peak. Instead of, I'm going to play the same game again. I'm going to play the same game again. I'm going to play the same game again. I'm going to play, no. I will fight you in the pit on this one. I think you're wrong. Brendan, you're withering. I just think you're wrong on this one, dog. I just think they should evolve and change. I'm not a withering mummy. In fact, I am effectively calling for change. Guess what old people do? Gonna hit you with this one, buddy. You're gonna fucking age 30 years. Old people like it when things are the same over and over again. Pointing at you, hitting you with the old ray. You're turning into dust right before your very eyes. You look into the mirror and you see sagging lines that weren't there before. You watch as you wither away while a portrait of you grows younger over time. They shouldn't be the same. They should grow and change. You are literally Dorian Graying. You are withering away. You are wanting to go back to the 90s, Brendan? No, I'm not wanting to go back to the 90s. You fundamentally misunderstood what I was talking about because you were too angry about not getting the same fucking Chunky Chewies every day. Gonna hit you with this. I was talking about how back in the day when I was a child, not irrelevant to like the nostalgia goggles are on, but more so in fact to the fact that Lego games were more distinct and different because they changed the games. Which, like, this is, you know, we're in the lengths of witty banter I'm fighting here. But I like it when things change and they try different things. I was referring to the fact that back in the day, you had Lego games that were simulators. You had Lego games that were exploration and puzzle-based. And now it's, go and make the mini kit. Go to the next level. You remember this movie? It's like that movie you watched. But, like, they're Lego guys now. Wow, that's crazy. I remember the green guy. I play as him while he's a Lego now. I like being able to count on a Lego game being good. It's not that it's good, it's that it's boring. You're eating fucking goop out of the goop hole. You're slopping down slime and fucking not realizing that you're a pig at the trough. There's no flavor, there's no sauce anymore, because it's the same fucking thing. Not every Lego game needs to be fucking Lego Star Wars, like the original one. Not a fucking Lego Star Wars Collection, Lego Indiana Jones, Lego The Hobbit, Lego Marvel, Lego Batman, Lego Batman 2, Lego Batman 3, Lego Batman DC Supervillains, fucking Lego Jurassic. You don't need these games to be the same, is what I'm saying, because you are just playing the same game over and over again. And I like playing the same game sometimes, but you are playing and experiencing something that does not change aside from, well, this guy is green now. That's my problem with the Lego games. I don't think they're bad. I just think they're fucking boring because they've been the same game every time. Like, that's Lego. The Lego trilogy is an evolution of the gameplay, and my only problem with the Lego trilogy is that it ran like dookie when it came out. It ran like doo-doo. It was poo-poo pee-pee. I don't know why it ran like doo-doo feces, but it was poo-poo pee-pee. Like, it didn't have to run like poo-poo pee-pee, but it ran like poo-poo pee-pee. I hated the combat because you actually had to, like, try, or you didn't have to just press a button and shoot the thing out, and then you actually had to, like, block and parry and do things. Is that why? You had to actually play that one instead of like, I know how to play these games. I jump, I do the puzzle. I need the fucking 7 Pumbaa characters to be able to unlock the gold bricks. I need the fire to unlock the gold bricks. Then I will do the thing that I do in every Lego game where I play through the whole level and then I go in back and get all the mini-kits. Like, it's just the same fucking thing. Lego City Undercover is probably the best modern Lego game because even if it's the same, it does something a little bit different. It's at least different enough to make it interesting. And it's got its own original story, too. So, like, you don't have to fucking, like, I remember the media. I love playing through the media. Here's the rub. The Lego games are designed for kids, and the kids are fairly easy to please. No, fundamentally, I understand that. I'm more so talking about, specifically, they are baby games. But also, like, it's okay if they change. Here's the fact about the modern day. Even though the Lego games are made for kids, at this point, more adults are going to be buying them because what fucking kid can afford Lego sets in this modern day? My rebuttal is, yeah, I know they are made with kids in mind, but, like, kids got their broccoli haircut, play Fortnite, look at phone, do the Gen Z stare. Like, it's... Please don't bring that up. I'm going to keep bringing it up because I still fundamentally believe that it's not that it's like a gaslight, but that it is a plant. I believe that I genuinely believe that the Gen Z stare is like a plant. I don't believe that it is fundamentally wholly a real thing. I think people just do that sometimes. I think the idea of the Gen Z stare is a culture war plant. 100%, I 100% believe it is something to make people like me in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. I am all those ages. I am all ages at once. It is fundamentally something that exists just to make people go, yeah, young generation bad. You're freaking right. I think it's a psyop. Like, I'm 100% like, oh yeah, no, this feels like a psyop. This feels very much like a pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, be mad about things online again. And I bring it up because I think it's one of the most ballsy, like, see-through, boring ways to try to do it. Because that's just a normal human thing that humans do sometimes, is I don't like small talk. Do you like to make fucking eye contact with a cashier at the retail store? I don't fucking like to do it. I will, because I'll go into retail mode and just do it, but I need butter. They could have made a Lego Minecraft that it would have been a kid's game too. They did. Lego Worlds. Thank you, Mosh, by the way, for the raid. He's a rat. Why is he a rat? Get rat fished. You fell for it. No, the Gen Z stare is just yet another gigantic move to try to make more millennials fall for the generational war. We talked about this the other day. I genuinely fucking believe that it is once again just a we need to divide the generations. How do we do it? Easy online discourse, press the online discourse button. And like some people will fall for it, but I will constantly bring discourse like this up because I think it's so fucking funny how transparent it feels. It's so, and like, dude, as a millennial, you shouldn't be fucking falling for Gen Z bad shit. You should not. Fucking, especially since we were one of the first generations to have to deal with online discourse from adults being like, millennials fucking avocado toast, ruin economy, fucking not having kids, fucking cat babies, cat dad, fucking... There is no fucking... Millennials should not be fucking... They should be immune to this type of propaganda, but they are not. You should not, if you are a millennial between the ages of like 30 to 40, like in the last 10 years, with the shit that's been said about like my generation, you should not be fucking falling for this shit, ever. There's no fucking excuse. People dunk on Skibbity Toilet like they weren't watching the same fucking thing. Literally, it's just SFMG mod shit posts. Okay. So for millennials hating Skibbity Toilet, I'm going to hit you with this. Skibbity Toilet is a Gmod shitpost, but it's the first one to actually enter the public conscience. The reason why fucking millennials were on me, what the fuck is this? What the shit? It's because any millennial who was watching stuff that was Gmod shitposts were brain-rotted online terminal freaks like me. The one thing that connects, like, I guess, one thing that connects generations is that if you were a brain-rotted millennial, you just fucking know this shit. Because Gen Z, like, the popular things for Gen Z just end up being basically an altered or upgraded version of the niche crap I was watching back on the computer. So, like, to me, I'm just like, yeah, this is just normal. It's crazy that it's that popular. Like, it entered the full public consciousness, but the average person didn't know what a YouTube poop was. Like, I think if you are, like, why are people mad about Skibbity Toilet? Just fucking Gmod shitpost, get over it. You have to understand that, yeah, you have to have that knowledge of like, hey, fucking average millennial know about Pokemon and the Disney movie, but they're not gonna know about like, and they were on the internet. We were on the internet, but like they were on like AOL and they maybe played RuneScape or like, oh wow, Facebook just came out. That's cool. I will make a Facebook. Like, it's just, everything is derivative. Everything is derivative. Well, in the modern day, everything is derivative. World of Warcraft on computer. Like, I don't know. I've heard that take a couple of times before from people who are like, why so many millennials get mad about Skibbity Toilet? They were watching the same thing. And it's like, they weren't. Some of them were. Like me, I know why Skibbity Toilet, because I was watching that. Like brain rot content on YouTube when I was a child. I shouldn't have been seeing the stuff that I saw on YouTube or on the internet sometimes, but I was. But, you know, not fucking everybody was. And that's the thing about Skibbity Toilet, is that every kid was watching it, which would never happen with a Gmod shitpost back in my day. Back in my day. And so more so I'm just kind of miffed at people my age not fundamentally understanding that, like, they are pitting you against Gen Z like your parents were pit against you. Like, please have a little bit of please have a little bit of self-control, and please fundamentally understand that you are not safe from the nightmare. You are falling for slopaganda. Because at least in my opinion, I feel like stuff that is built to kind of divide, it just keeps getting lazier. And at this point, I'm just like, oh yeah, no, I see the Gen Z stairs start to get posted everywhere, all mysteriously, all at the same time, all across the internet. They're not even fucking trying. They're not even a soft rollout, just a fucking hard rollout. Like, oh yeah, dude, it's gonna be, oh yeah, dude, they're gonna be so mad online about this. And it's just like, yeah, nah, man, I don't really, I think that's just a human thing. I've been talking about the fluoride stare that everybody can have at some point. Like, I'm not falling for this. But I will bring it up because, like I said, I think that stuff that exists to incite kind of generational warfare is very stupid. And I love to just be like, oh yeah, here's the new bit. Because I end up weirdly seeing this before anybody else does. And then you will see it like a week or two later. This is the first time I saw about it, Brendan. It's on the front page of Reddit today, so that's why. And it was on TikTok a couple of days ago, left and right. It was on my TikTok feed so much I had to stop tell it to stop fucking showing it to me. Yeah, because it feels like a fucking, like, here, you have to talk about the Gen Z stare today. So anybody talking about it, I'm just like, man, I just don't. I'm not saying it's like a crazy conspiracy thing, right, either. I'm not fucking gonna lose my mind over it. I just always find it suspicious whenever there is a big rollout of millennials so bad for like Gen Z content, and then a big rollout of Gen Z so bad content as well. I'm just like, this is really interesting how all of these videos tend to come out all at the same time. Kind of weird. So this is a TikTok thing, not an actual thing? Yeah, for now. I hate to be that guy, but TikTok is kind of relevant to public discourse. Even if you don't use it and you dismiss it, I hate to be that guy, but it is relevant to public discourse. It is social breedia. It is the mosquitoes sucking the blood out of the veins. That shit is public discourse. Sometimes I just find out about discourse that I know is going to turn public at some point. And so I just like to bring it up because I'm always like, it's just kind of overall funny to me. But why'd you like the new Donkey Kong game? Because I was fucking going bananas. On account of the fact I was going bananas. Sorry, I was going bananas. I keep going bananas. I don't mean to go bananas, but I keep going bananas. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, I look at my hands, and I look at my feet, and I look at my torso, and I look at my legs, and I go, damn it. I'm gonna have to go bananas today, huh? I'm gonna go bananas. Rather than leave the bananas alone, I can't. I'm going bananas. But yeah, I like Superman. This fun movie, you should go see it. I recommend it. I liked it a lot. I like when Superman, he'd do the fly. And then I go, whoa, holy shit. He can fly now? I hate that how social media has gone conceptually from connect your friends and people who post things you're interested in to stare directly into the hell spiral. We have not but discourse for you. I don't mean to be a hoper sometimes, but I do genuinely have a personal belief that unless you're either easily addicted or really, really old, I think that at some point, a lot of people are just going to be burnt out on social media. Because you look at like the amount of people who've like left Facebook, and I just really do think that to a degree, people will get burned out on Facebook. People will get burnt out on social media. Because I'm hearing from like friends, I'm hearing from like people in general that I just fucking like, man, I was outside today and I enjoyed it. I was like, I didn't have to be on my phone. I did some horses stuff today, but nothing more. I do believe that there will always be people addicted to social media, but also on the other hand, I feel like we're going to see more and more people disconnect, I hope. But also, I don't know. I'm at the point where if TikTok does get banned and they roll out this new app, I'm not going to install it. TikTok's never going to get banned. It's just consistently something that exists. So the current administration does this thing called gish galloping, I think it's called, where essentially they just flood the news with so much crap that inevitably you can't see your hands in front of your face. And the TikTok ban was part of that. The TikTok ban existed not to actually get TikTok banned or probably even bought by another company because they'll keep just pushing it back. The TikTok ban exists mostly just so it's in the news cycle instead of things that are actually important. And then if it does get banned, whatever, man, there are 4,000 different fucking short form video sites. Go if you want to go to hell, or like let go and begin again. I only use social media because it's part of my job. Otherwise, I'd be out there in the woods farting in a stump like Shrek. And the other political party has yet to find a way to combat it. Well, the way to combat it is to not have a 24-hour news cycle. And you can't combat it because of the 24-hour news cycle. So what do you do when the news runs 24/7 and the news needs to make money? Why stop the endless assault of apathy upon our senses when instead you can collect a big corporation check and hold up a sign that says, bad. No. That's why I talk about Evil Baby and Do Nothing Baby. Yeah, Evil Baby is worse, but I don't like Do Nothing Baby either. I went on a hike with my folks last week, and it was honestly really purifying. Needed the spirit of the woods more. I think people need to get outside more, says the streamer. Well, like, you know, I think, you know, if you're having a bad day, I think you should try to take a little walk. Keep a big pepper spray on you because people are freaks, but, like, you know, keep yourself safe. But go out there, so beautiful. Put some bug spray on, put some sunscreen on. Get outside a little bit in the heat and be like, oh, and then go back inside. This is like with TV shows who do messages about not watching too much TV. Yeah, true. No, stay in. Watch Brendaniel. Only watch Brendaniel. That should be the Hypnotoad of Twitch. I did miss one of your streams to do that. Get fucked. Hey, I'm okay with that. I've said it before. Like, you have lives. You should experience joy within this world, and you should have your life. No streamer is ever more important than you. I'm a fucking dumbass poo-poo guy. You have lives, lol. No, I don't, lol. Yeah, you do. I don't give a fuck if your life is you sitting in your chair, fucking watching video game play. I don't care if your life is oh, like, yeah, like I ate Chunky Chewies for the last 3 weeks. Guess what? You are alive, and life is beautiful. Even when you're just sitting in your chair, scratching your ass, playing fucking an auto battler, and just you fart, and you're like, oh, fuck, and you get up and you shit your pants. Whatever, man. That's still life. I'm not for this. You don't need to do something incredible or something important or leave a mark on this world. All you gotta fucking do is have a good goddamn sandwich and enjoy the fucking ride. And then also maybe treat people with respect. That's also kind of an important one, but you know. No, you don't understand, Brendan? When you turn off your computer, I cease to exist. No, you are. I'm not gonna. You don't deserve to be dehumanized, even if you dehumanize yourself. You don't deserve that. You are an individual. You are made of meat like I am. Like, I am not better or worse than anybody here. Aside from, like, rock because they're banned from heaven because of me. So, like, I know I'm going to heaven, but they're not. But that's just, like, the only thing. This world exists to make you feel bad because you're not doing something with your life. And guess what? Life isn't about doing something with your life. It's about living. Like, it's not this existence to drive and waste your life away just because, like, you were told you have to. No, life is, we should be eating fruit and hanging out. But Brendan, I want to be a good little, I have to be a good little consumer. Yeah. And if you want to consume, you know, buy, experience joy, find whimsy, you know. My favorite, and like, this is, I am incredibly happy that I have something that I really enjoy doing again after having like a good 2 to 3 year long period of my life where I felt like I was so burnt out on apathy towards anything that I had an interest towards that it legitimately made me feel like everything tasted like ash in my mouth. Everything I ate, everything I had, everything I consumed was like eating volcanic ash off of the ground. And now that I've got my brain in a better place, not just from like medication, but also from, you know, working on myself and making the fucking horrible goddamn effort to better myself, I like things again. I have interests, and I like talking to people again. I was with my brother and my uncle and my brother's friend, and I just had a good time talking, even though, like, if this was the me from a year ago, I'd be fucking annoyed. A big part of that is I took the step to get medicated, which, you know, I'm going to be honest, the healthcare system in the U.S. makes it fucking hard to do that. But inevitably, I went through and I fucking shat through the hoops, and I'm dealing with it now, and I'm in a much better place because of it. I think that life is worth experiencing even for the bad. And I know, and I understand and recognize and know that I come from a place of privilege to be able to say that and feel that way. I'm not saying that your experiences are worse than mine or my experiences are worse than yours, but I'm glad I made it to this point in my life to where I could turn it around. And I do genuinely believe that anybody and everybody should be afforded the opportunity to turn their life around and get it to where they want to be, to get it to where they are content. But one thing you need to remember, and this is, you do not have to take this to heart. You do not have to internalize this if you do not want to. All right? You do not have to take this and go, this is what my streamer told me, I have to listen to him. No, I'm a dipshit on the internet stocking groceries. You don't have to fucking care. But the one piece of, not advice, but the one thing that rattles in my head a lot is that you have to take the first step. You have to do that. And if you don't have the energy to do that, I want you to know too, it's fine. You have to do that. Nobody's going to do it for you. You have to take the initiative and do it, no matter how fucking hard it is. Even if it's like dragging your dick through broken glass, you have to do it. And that's like one of the worst parts is, yeah, the system is fucked. I don't like that the system does not make it easy to get the help you need. It should be fucking easy to get help if you fucking need it. Mugiwara Luffy didn't need somebody to wipe his ass for him. You have to do you. And let you do you. 24 karat gold, Labubu. Way to envelop the Dow. Way to go. We were having fun here. No, anything I'm saying you can get out of a chicken noodle soup for the soul book, except it's more Christian. And it's easy to say you have to do it. And I fundamentally understand that, which is why I'm saying you don't have to take this to heart. I just want you to know that I did it. And I did it because I did it. And I had to take that fucking step. And it took me forever. But you have to do it. And if you keep that in your mind, I hope that everybody who is, having a bad time can have that moment of initiative and get her done. As Larry the Cable Guy often says, and I take this to heart, he does indeed say, get her done. And this is 100% true. You gotta get her done. Man, that sucks, dude. It does. It fucking sucks. That's why I didn't get help until I was 31. It fucking sucks, dude. But you gotta do it. That's poo-poo pee-pee. Pee-pee poo-poo. What I do? Who is you? Sorry you came in late. We talking about robbing a bank. No, we're talking about how in the new Superman movie, Lex Luthor actually breaks into Ma and Pa Kent's house and he shits in their toilet. He doesn't wipe and he doesn't flush. So during the fight between Superman and Lex Luthor, Superman actually goes, "Oh, so stinky." And Lex starts laughing. And then the movie fucking cuts to black and ends. I didn't get it, man. I was like, I don't understand this part of the movie. Like that part of I didn't get that at all. Did you even watch the film? I did actually watch the movie today, yeah. I liked it a lot. I was talking about it earlier. It was really good. I'm not gonna lie. It was fucking probably one of my favorite superhero movies. I kind of hate that I liked it as much as I did. Not gonna lie to you. Was genuinely very, very good. Let's do some new shit. What do we got? Alrighty. So this is a good way of doing this. Is actually maneuvering kind of the T onto here, I think. That's a pretty good place for tea. No one else. That's a new bottled water. Now sugar can go. No, don't put the tea there. Don't put the fucking. Come on, man. Don't put the tea there. Let's see. No, I don't want you to put the fucking. Don't spill the tea there, buddy. Now let's maneuver our sugar. Throw that one on the ground. And then let's put the brown sugar there. I put that. No, I can't put that back in the box. All right. Well, grocery pile. Okay, but did Black Adam show up? Nah, but John Cena Peacemaker was there. Very funny. I laughed. Damn, I wish you could put stuff in a new box, but whatever, man. Can I? No, you can't. That's so sad. Then what do I want to put there? Where did they put all? God damn it. You guys are too efficient sometimes. You were too good at your goddamn job. Let me peep this. Does anything need to get bought? Maybe one of these. Maybe one of these. Two of those. Any fruit or veg? Nah. 44 bucks for a French and fry, huh? Buy some cheese. You guys need to come in here and restock this cheese. What are you guys even fucking up to, dude? Like, what the hell, man? A grocery pile. We gotta get rid of the butter, chat. We gotta get rid of some of the butter. So sorry. We have to disappear. We are not butter posting today. We are removing some butter from the premises, all right? We are butter removing. Blasphemy. No, stop stocking butter. You fucking bastards. Stop. Oh, butter boy, more butter on the floor, please. Oh, butter boy. Yes. Yes, sir, of course, sir. At once, sir. As you like, sir, of course. Indeed, sir, of course, sir. I will stock more butter, sir. Yes, sir, of course, sir. More butter, sir? Yes, butter boy. More butter, please. Don't stock it. I'll get you, man. I'm gonna jump out of the fucking screen and Five Nights at Freddy jump scare whoever fucking coded you. Now you do you. You stock some Dasani, yeah. Put some Dasani down. And then, what was the other new thing? We got tea. Was there a new bread? Oh god, let me peep the computer. It was eggs, tea, sugar, water, coffee. There was a new coffee. Where the fuck did they put that? Where the goddamn coffee at, man? Oh, up here. There we go. And then the coffee stay together. Oh, there was also elbow macaroni. Where's their macaroni at? We need pasta in its own place. It's gonna bother me. All right. Take you. Remove you from the premises. Take you. What are you doing there? Brown sugar? I don't want brown sugar there. What are they doing with the elbow macaroni? Where did you guys just put that? What the fuck is wrong with you? Elbow macaroni. Finally. You can make your very own Elvis macaroni. Now, let's see. Buy some of you. What are we looking at here? Yeah, buy some of you. Peep you. Buy some of you. Actually, I didn't need to buy some of you. You're actually going to goof me a little bit there. Damn. Why did I buy more pizzas? I bought so many more pizzas. But why did I buy? I didn't need more butter. I'm buying things for the store and then I'm being like, wait a fucking second here. Butter boy, what are you doing here? We still have 64 milk back there. Whatever, dude. Your butter, sir. Would you like me to spread the butter? No, not my butter butler. Don't do the butter butler bit. We don't need a butter butler on this earth. Yes, sir. I'm the butter butler. You need a little butter, sir? A butter from your butler? No, Alfred. No, go back into the hole, Alfred. No butler. No butter, no butter, no butter, no buttle, no butter, no buttle, no butter. I forgot to buy the cheese. Did I buy the cheese? Oh my god, new cheese dropped? The fuck's the new cheese, eh? You guys don't pick up the cheese, please. This it? Mimolette. Now, where in the goddamn do I make room for the goddamn cheese? Oh, probably at the bottom of the butter bin, actually. Well, let me see here. Why don't we remove some of the butter? We do cheese at the top here. We do the mimolette. And then we do... Oh, no, not butter. Not butter. Into the butter pile. Thank you. Damn it. I don't want the butter. Just grab the cheese. No, stop stocking butter! Stop! I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Jonathan, more butter. No, Jonathan, less butter. Sir, I'm sorry, but the butter pile is already complete. I don't want a butter pile. Oh, butter pile, so beautiful. My kids would love it. In fact, one of my kids, their first word was butter. I'm just... Whoa, butter be upon ye. Yay. I am getting whoa, butter be upon me. God damn it. I'm so tired, sir. That's okay. You know what'll fix you? What, sir? More butter. No! Don't worry, sir. We're injecting you with butter right now. It's gonna patch you right up. But I know you're hungry, sir. Getting you 15 cc's of butter, stat. Me at the Paladin Memorial be like, so you guys gotta fix me, right? Well, if we don't fix you, the butter sure will. No! Deploying the butter beacon. Summoning more butter warriors to the front. Sending love to my butter homies on the butter front line. What if Nectar was just butter? Sending butter love to my butter homies on the butter front line. Butter has been planted. Deploying thermonuclear butter bomb in the vicinity. Damn, 2 days in a row where the only bit is butter. 2 days in a row and the only bit is butter. For the please, I have to stop laughing. Already deploying the butter beacon, sir. Getting a butter kill streak in Call of Butter, Call of Dairy, the Butter Wars, Modern Butter Fair. Deploying butter beacons, sir. All right, continue to deploy the butter beacons. Butter MBs, butter WMDs inbound. War butter 40k. Oh, a bit of better butter. A bit of bitter butter makes it butter better bitter. But a bad of bitter butter, a bad of better butter makes it butter better better. Sir, we have an encoded, transcoded message from the enemy. Send it through. Ah, General. Did you know that a bit of batter butter makes a butter batter better, bitter, better? Fuck. I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna fucking, shit. Let me just fucking. Let me sneeze. Do I do sugar overstock or do I deal? You know what? I'm just gonna deal with the butter catastrophe as I see fit. It can sit there in the grocery pile. I loved being your butter, sir. I know, Alfred. You were the best butter a boy ever had. Ain't nobody buttered better than you, Alfred. They got a bat cow. So, like, if you didn't know, they got a bat cow. Batman has a cow. It's the bat cow. Where the green juice at? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Fuck this, really, yeah. I think it's because Damien is, like, vegetarian, so they save the cow. My son only eats vegetal. Alright, we save the cow. My son, he will only eat vegetal. He's so hungry. Save the cow. Yeah, Damien saves the cow and keep it as a pet. Beating up the cow until the milk becomes butter. Lunatic Dead Son, I'm sorry, but you're just doing the Matrix bit from Kung Pao. The worst scene from Kung Pao. Where it's, they're doing the cow fight. Doesn't Damien also have a turkey? I don't know, but it sounds like you do, buddy. Got him. I don't know what that means, but I got you. I got you. I don't know what it means, but I got you. Your entire house will be slippery after I butter it. Butter boy when he breaks in. Butter boy when he finally busts loose. Alfred, bring me bat butter. Bat butter, sir. Yeah, I need more bat butter. Ready, can we watch Thumb Wars? No, but you can watch it if you go to youtube.com. They got Thumb Wars on there. Alfred, I need my batter. The Joker has made my butter bitter, and a bit of batter butter makes it butter batter better. What, sir? Excuse me. Do you think anybody in the Batman universe has ever, like, been saved by Batman and they slip up and they say, thank you, Mr. Man? I mean, sorry, fuck, Could you imagine being, like, the one social faux pas, you make, like, a normal social faux pas, and it's to fucking Batman? Thank you, Mr. Man. I mean, sorry, thank you, Mr. Batman. Sorry, fucking Mr. Bat. I mean, fucking man. I mean, fucking... Happened to me last week. You ever tell a retail employee on the phone when you end a call, you ever call a retail store and accidentally say I love you to the retail clerk? Why is he called man? Is he stupid? Me when I have the Batman Arkham, our Arkham Asylum brain rot, and I'm like, fuck, I wiped. Me when the two jokes of the Arkham Asylum subreddit where it's like, damn, I wiped, or yeah, I'm man, or no, yeah, it's also the Jonkel stupid pills, right? I must Jonkel. Forgive me just this once for jonkling all out. I have no mouth and I must jonkel. I'm helping. Damn it. I don't know he's buying that. I didn't know he was buying that much cheap. Yees. I restocked some of this butter. Good. I'm slowly but surely getting rid of the butter pile. No, I'm not bringing you delivery groceries. I'm trying to get rid of the butter pile. Bastards. Even worse would be calling Batman dad, like calling a teacher mom or dad. Oh, you saved me from the Biddler. Thanks, Dad. I mean, fuck, man. I mean, fuck, Batman. I think you've been only about buying XX stuff rather than letting your guys stock it. Nah, they've been working on it. There's just only 2 of them. There are too many shoppers is the problem. And then also sometimes they just don't stock things. They just forgore. Like they sometimes they just forgore. They just don't. Why everybody buying the water? Is that a good price? No, not really. It's not even on sale. Yogurt on sale, though. I buy yogurt. Oh, I bought even more yogurt. I see. Yogurt always on sale. Look at them. They're ripping them out of the fucking fridge as I place the yogurt in there. How much yogurt he buy? What in the god? The yogurt boy. Look at these. These simple rubes purchasing my yogurt. Couldn't find the only. Oh shit, are we out of pizza? Is there a different type of. Am I fucked? Did I accidentally order a different type of pizza? Do I have different pizza in my fucking store and I didn't stock it? No, I got one kind of pizza. What do you want, lady? The pizza is aggressive, yet the pizza is mixed. I guess I'll buy a French and fry. Fucking throw it in there. Oh shit, somebody's buying up all my fucking turkeys, all my chickens. Alright, well, more importantly, I gotta grab butter off the butter floor. Oh shit, thank you for picking up butter. I appreciate it. It's your civic duty to help the butter boy remove some of the butter from the location. You have to do it. It's your civic duty. You have to. You must assist the butter boy. He needs your help. A man is buttered down in Lego City. Will you wash him? Why? M? Oh wait, no, I fucked it up. The red goes there. God damn it. I don't need more blue flour. The red flour go there. Oh, damn it. A lot of fucking tomatoes. I'll go get tomatoes. I'll be back. Sons of bitches. Nobody in this town will ever have a firm grip on anything again. I'm the slipper. I'm making things so very slippery. Slippery little guy, aren't you? Yeah, on account of all the butter. No, we're putting the... Go away, my butter. Go away. The customer's waiting for help. Well, they're gonna continue waiting for help. Who's yelling, man? I think my guy got him, but I don't know. Damn it. Any slots for the thousands of bits of butter that I... Midwesterner, do not think about butter challenge. Impossible. I don't even have butter that often. I'm not saying that butter is like a rarity in my household, but I don't have butter that much. All right, I gotta pay you guys to go faster here. I need you guys restocking. Crazy style. Show us your fridge then. Show us your fridge, streamer. I think I have a little dish of butter in there. I think we have a little bit of butter. Give us your fridge, streamer. Why do you want my fridge information? It's all butter. Toe to tip, it's all butter, streamer. It's not all butter. There's like there's just some crap in there. I don't know what the fuck is in there right now. I don't look at the fridge that often. Streamer doesn't even have his own mini fridge. I know, I need one of those mini fridge behind me with like the like Red Bull. And then like, I don't know, man. I think I've seen streamers with fridges, but I've never seen them grab a drink out of it. Like the glass display fridges, and I've seen them in streams on like their webcam. Never seen them grab a drink out of them. They always go off stage and then get like a drink because their fridge is like, yeah, sponsored fridge. My opinion is, what the fuck is the point of the fridge if you're not gonna fucking get the drink out of the fucking fridge? Like what? What's the purpose? Why have fridge with no fridge? Yeah, you know what? Make a lot of sense. Why have fridge with no fridge? Dedicated butter fridge. Ooh. How we're cooking? What the fuck? We're already within dedicated butter fridge mode? What the hell? I think it's too much. I gotta get the butter sponsorship. You're right. I gotta start working on this. I gotta start actualizing it. If I get on the butter sponsorship, my margins for margarine are gonna go crazy. Oh man, it'd be like Popeye. We already have olive oil. Ugh. Oh, they would have to bend over and show ass if they opened up the sponsored fridge. Plus, it wouldn't look full and plump and juicy. Not their ass, the fridge. Sorry, I don't... All right, Brendan. Me clicking on 400 different kind of boobah stream. Can you go to your Red Bull mini fridge and crack open a can of fantastic fuchsia for me? Please. I'm so thirsty. I can drink from your drink. The flavored butter market is untapped, Brendan. You need to capitalize on it, Brendan. No, it's not untapped. Because people usually don't get, like, unsalted butter is very useful. But also, the flavored butter market is really just cream cheese, ain't it? Like, ain't it? Like, really? They just do, I mean, it's not the same maybe, but like, what do you need? What do you need flavored butter for? Is I guess my thought. Like, what do you need flavored, what are you using flavored butter for? Like bagels? But like, then you just use like a flavored cream cheese, wouldn't you? Again, I state garlic butter. Yeah, and I mean, there's cinnamon butter from like the Texas Roadhouse. You put that on a bun, but cream cheese would kind of just, I mean, probably controversial, but cream cheese would probably just do the same thing. Oh, weed butter. They made weed butter. We should have weed butter. I want that shit to take me to the ocean, man. That's kind of weed butter already, but I want to eat a sandwich with ween butter, and then whenever I open my mouth, it just, ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, crust of the sandman, by the time, soaking up the thirst of the land. I don't know the song, I just know the ocean man part of the song, sorry. Speed up. Speed up. Hey, boy. I gotta buy kiwis. Streamer knows one Ween song? Yeah, because I don't experience music the way that most people experience music. Because I am a big playlist guy in this album listening earth. Oh wait, fuck that. Wait, what was there? Shit. What fruit? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, fuck. Anyways, you silly white man, have you seen Superman yet? Yeah, it might be one of my like top 3 superhero movies. I liked it a lot. Carrots, I forgot. It's good. I liked it a lot. I had a lot of fun at it. I even though I watched it in 3D because my brother and uncle wanted to go to the 3D showing, and I was like, really? I don't want to see the movie in 3D. And even then, modern day 3D, and like the only nice thing about going to the 3D Superman instead of the normal one is that nobody wants to go to the 3D showings. So nobody was in our showing. We had the whole theater to ourselves. You just watched Superman 2? There's a second one already? I saw the 3D version and I was like, nothing in this needed to be in 3D. I think the only thing that was in 3D that was like of any relevance to me is that I thought it was funny that there was a scene where somebody got their teeth punched out and the teeth flew at the screen and I laughed. I laughed really hard. I'm not a big 3D guy either. Brain hurts. I just don't think like... I don't think we need it. Every couple of years they try to bring 3D back. I don't think we need it. I think every theater should be like the Big Windy Room experience where they do like smells and wind. I think we all need to do big windy rooms. Was the Mr. Terrific scene? Nah, it was the Superman the man Katamari. The man Katamari. That's the best way to put it. There was a man Katamari. It was the man Katamari. The Katamari of man. But it's very good. I like the whole movie. Man Katamari, dog funny. You know, James Gunn like his freaks. It was very good. I liked it a lot. Like, I have nothing bad to say about Superman. I think it may be top 3 favorite superhero movies. Number 1, Master of Disguise. Number 2, Mystery Men. Number 3, Superman by James Gunn. I think it's literally that easy. More like woke man? I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Even saying woke in irony, I'm so tired, boss. I think we're getting to that point where even ironically using woke, I'm just like, what's the matter, liberal? Don't like woke humor? I could do the Superman meeting 2022 Batman and it'd work. Nah, I think for that, why am I going there? I think for Batman, aren't they classifying Reeves's Batman as Elsewhere Tales? Aren't they classifying the Pattinson Batman as like a basically a different bat, a different man. The batter, yeah, it's its own thing. It is separate from the Gunverse. It was good though. I liked it. All the kinds of freaks. The Gunverse is a crazy name. Thinking about that tweet Dak told me about where somebody tweeted active gunman in the building for Superman, and I went, oh, I mean, I get it. I'm not laughing. I get it. Want Gun Batman to be closer to the 1960s version more than dark and broody modern Batman? I think Gunn can do Batman well if he treats Batman the same way he treated Superman. I say that because I still like the Batman, and I'll probably like the Batman too, although I don't know, man. I got like a weird vibe the other day. Vibes-based movie thoughts where it's like, oh god, what if it sucks? I hope it don't, but I did get like the weird, like, oh god, if this one sucks, I'm gonna be so sad. Kind of weird vibe. I don't want it to be 60s Batman though. I want it to be Batman the Animated Series is the easiest. I think it's the best exploration of Batman as a character. That, but just more in depth. I think Batman the Animated Series is my favorite version of Batman. And that's like it. I want it to be a semi-noir with heart. Yeah. It's not like The Batman where it is a semi-noir movie. Because I want it to be a semi-noir movie that still can be goofy. I want Batman to be dark and gritty because to be Batman is to be dark and gritty, but I also want it to be fucking stupid and goofy. I want the tonal dissonance because part of why I like Batman is the tonal dissonance between Batman and his villains. Batman's villains are fucking stupid, but Batman is like I am the night, I am the scary creature that protects, I hide in darkness and shadow. The Brave and the Bold did that? No, they didn't. The Brave and the Bold Batman was just goofy. The Brave and the Bold Batman had an episode where they brought back the Confederate general piloting a tank. And I went, huh? And they were like, oh yeah, this is the ghost of a Confederate general who pilots a tank. You just like watch Batman fighting a clown? Not really, man. I'm fine with him not doing the Jonkler. I like the Jonkler as a Batman villain because he's a fucking loser. That's my favorite part about the Jonkler is he's a fucking loser. Love it. The Jonkler isn't the Jonkler if he's not a fucking loser. And I don't think that they do in the Batman movies, I don't think they go hard enough to make him a fucking loser. But yeah, no, I think if they did a gun Batman, it would definitely have Clayface, 100%. Hate it when they make the Jonkler a straightforward psychopath. No, that's what I love about, like, you know, the good part of The Killing Joke is it is, in essence, proof that the Joker's a fucking loser. Because Joker's entire thing is, yeah, I'm the Joker. Everybody is one bad day away from being the Joker. And no, they're not. The Joker is just weak. It is just proving that the Joker is weak. And that's what I love about, like, The Killing Joke, is because he's a fucking weak loser. Thank you, Lady Silver, for the tier. What's up? I leave for 2 weeks now. Yeah, okay, get rat-fished, actually. Fucking got him again. Another one fell for it. Put it on the board. Put it on the secondary board I have. The Joker is a dweeb. The Joker's a fucking, the Joker is, and needs to be failure son-coded. If you want to do serious with the Joker, aside from, hello, Batsy. Hello, Batman. I gave a shark a gorilla pill. I wanted to see if he Had big boner. Like, I get that. That's funny. But if you want to tell a serious story with the Joker, you got to make him a fucking loser. Because if you want to take anything from the Killing Joke, you shouldn't take it the message everybody is one bad day away from the Joker is the message that is disproven by the Killing Joke. The movie doesn't prove that everybody is one bad day away from the Joker. The movie proves, and the comics prove that the Joker's a fucking loser for it. I really dislike that we're in Killing Joke discourse. I'm done. I just don't like, I just am like, dude, like fucking, it's a comic book. It's not that hard. You can't look at the Joker and be like, but he cool. Yeah, okay, but like, are you scared the Joker might hear you saying this? Yeah, this goes out to the Joker reading this. Chicken. Joke these nuts in your Arkham. Me when I arc my asylum until it cities. Fuck. Me when I arc ham. She arc on my ham until it assign my lum. There we go. Damn, dude, I gotta buy more toilet paper. I want to see the Penny be the villain. Well, no, the Big Penny specifically is a villain that James Gunn would definitely pull out in his Batman. It's from a villain that is in two or three different Batman runs as a bit. They're called the Penny Plunderer, and they steal pennies. And that's why Batman has the Big Penny. And because of some random guy who was like, I'm the Penny Plunderer. I steal pennies, rare pennies. Batman's like, okay, dude, what? And then the big penny falls on him. Penny Plunderer mentioned. Dude, I have an entire video on my main channel from a couple of years ago where all I talk about is like where the big penny appears, where it doesn't appear, and what's up with it. Love me the big penny. Did miss... Still mad that I missed the Venture Brothers Big Penny reference in that, but you can't get them all. Can't always win them all, unfortunately. You could try. But you ain't gonna win them all, boy. Some days you're gonna lose. Some days you flip the coin, it lands on tails. Some days you flip the coin, it lands on heads. You don't really know until you flip the goddamn coin, but you know that coin flipping isn't 50-50 odds. It's 51 and 49 odds. Did you know that freaking if you flip a coin, the head that is on the top first is very, very ever so slightly more likely to be the coin that is flipped. We did a whole YouTube video about Penny Plunderer. Yeah, but mine was first, so. Me when YouTube video, other guy did it too. It's like, yeah, mine was first, so. I don't watch YouTube. Sometimes I make video. And I make video based on whatever random thing is locked in my head. Think we'll get a Green Lantern movie again? Gunn would probably love that, but I don't know. Maybe. We'll have to see. I think Superman will do well, but realistically, the Gunverse depends on the first failure, I think. I think the Gunverse really depends on the first failure. Like the first bomb, it really depends on how many goated runs we get. And the first bomb, I think, will determine what else we get. Sorry, I didn't realize. Please forgive me. I forgive you. I just, social faux pas. If somebody say, oh, I make video about thing. You don't got to bring up another guy who's like, oh, other guy made video about thing. Because like, yeah. I don't know, other guy. Kind of like going to a pizza restaurant and getting a pizza and loudly telling the chef, oh yeah, this other place makes a pizza too. And it's like, oh, okay. If I was the chef, I'd be like, all right, and? I don't know. Okay, then why are you eating here? That's... Sorry, being a little face-eaters. Huh, you use words. This other guy, though, uses words as well. Yeah, the internet. Me on the internet, me looking at a big hole in the ground and seeing a billion bees in there and going, damn, I should jump in that son of a bitch. Where the fuck is this? No, this fresh fry. Where the fuck? You know what? On the ground. You guys figure it out. Bread. Did you know that there's a place called Pizza Hut that also makes pizza? Wild when you think about it, dude. Oh, brother. This pizza's amazing. And I love that you guys make it in-house. Pretty awesome. But did you know there is another place just around the block? It is called the Pizza Hut. And I like that they also make the pizza as well. Have you had the pizza that they make there at the Pizza Hut? Yeah, man, I know the Pizza Hut also makes pizza. That's pretty neat. Cool. Nah, there's this guy around the bend, just around the corner there. His name, I think, is the Papa John. And the craziest thing to me about the Papa John is that, like, dude, he also cooking the pizza. Do you guys know each other? Me, like a small pizzeria. No, the Papa John. Yeah, because you also make the pizza. Do you know Mr. Hut? Yeah, sure, I know him. Dude, that's awesome. You should give me a touch. I tap out for 1 second. He's doing Hugo speed. Dude, this pizza is freaking awesome. But I hope it doesn't fall like Domino's. Get it? Because Domino's, they also do the pizza. Pretty funny, not gonna lie. I consider myself quite the humorist. I just like doing the Hugo Speed voice. I'm sorry. Dude, I was playing Fallout New Vegas. Pretty crazy game, not gonna lie. But when I said Ave, true to Caesar, I was like, what? Like the pizza? Like, what the hell? Then it was some old guy. I was very confused about this. I went, what do you mean old guy? What's this guy's deal, you know? Never heard of this guy before. What's it got a funny hand? How do I get the funny hand in Fallout New Vegas, you know? I was wondering, man. A lot of people got the funny hand. I don't got it yet. Dude, I love this burrito that you got. But did you know this place, like 3 blocks down the road, past the dark and scary forest and the intimidating shrine, called Taco Bell? And like, they have this catchphrase, kind of crazy, NGL, that, it's like, think outside of the bun. Have you, like, is that how you, like, make the food here as well? Like, you're thinking outside of the bun? Like, it's kind of crazy to think about when you're thinking outside of the bun. Because, like, let me tell you, for like a year and a half, I was on an all hot dog diet, and I wasn't thinking outside of the bun. And then, when I stopped thinking inside of the bun, I realized there's a whole host of food out there. You can eat anything you want, within reason, of course. I love whenever you pull out Hugo, it causes one or more chat members intense anguish. I like having a voice that I do, and chat members instinctively just know to, like, run away. I like having a character voice that I pull out for specific bits that is akin to, like, a 2010 to 2013 YouTube video. Oh, dude, I see you're having a little bit of slime. May I have some? May I partake? Dude, tonight, it's gonna be crazy, guys.
but I think freaking one of you is gonna betray me. And like, whatever, dude. I think I forgive you for it. You know? Yeah, dude. Tomorrow, they're putting me up at the cross. But like, that's cool or whatever. I'm gonna crawl out of a big rock, I think, in a couple of days. It's gonna be pretty sick.
I'm gonna get chocolate chunkies. Next multiplayer game, have a Hugo Speed account ready.
Brother, I see you're eating chicken tenders over there. You know, I had a really cool idea for a little while of my own kind of food, of the chicken variety. The crazy thing is that I was going to call them chicken hards, but I didn't get very far with the idea. Because, like, the chicken is tender. Would I have to use, like, old chicken? Didn't work out. But, like, brother, I'm on that grind, you know?
When will you expose main channel viewers to Hugo Speed without context? I don't know if I ever will. I don't think they need that. I need chocolate chunkies. Chocolate chunkies. I bought... I didn't need that. I need chocolate chunkies. They need it? No, they don't. They do not need Hugo Speed. Dude, the way I'm cutting up VODs for the highlight channel, people are going to be confused about Hugo Speed in general because it doesn't even come from my streams. It comes from the Abiotic Factor PST stream. It doesn't even, it's not even from here. Like, oh my god, chocolate chunkies. Thank you for reminding me, Brain. Never heard of Hugo Speed, and I think I like it more than Brendaniel.
Dude, I like hanging out and having a good time. You know, I was sipping a strawberry daiquiri in my dad's mansion the other day, and a hole erupted right in the middle of the floor. It's crazy. A bunch of snakes came out. It was cool, though. I hit him with a rake. Speaking of rake, do you remember the creepypasta monster, the rake? Dude, I could fight that guy. For a little while, they were just using frickin' resistance chimeras for pictures of the rake. That's like a video game, brother. Video games aren't scary, brother. Simply all you must do is let go of your inner self and build yourself up even better beyond before. Dude, love this BioShock game. Andrew Ryan, like, I freaking get it, man. I don't fully and fundamentally, like, vibe with the teachings and philosophy of Ayn Rand, but, like, dude, did you know she died in a pauper's grave? Wild. Brother, the fountainhead, sorry. I do not interact. Fact of the matter is, the only fountain I want is a fountain soda from the gas station. Brother, understand.
Why is this character Millennial Hulk Hogan? Any character can be boiled down to that. Who would Hugo side with in Fallout 4?
Dude, I freaking sided with the railroad because I wanted to wear my sick suit with the ballistic fiber. But, like, fact of the matter is, I didn't really gel with their story, nor vibe with it. Dude, pretty sweet, though. I have, like, a cool coat that I get to wear.
Disliking Hugo Speed more and more as time goes on. That's why we got to put him away from time to time.
Brother, please don't step me in the box.
I'm sorry, dude. I got to put you in the... You got to go in the box for a little bit. You're in timeout, buddy. Hugo Speed plays Disco Elysium.
Dude, why do I gotta shoot the dead body down? Why don't I simply get a freaking ladder? What's up with my character, brother? Why is he the way he is? You know, I would simply stop drinking and be better. Skill checks for like a reading game? Not a big fan of that, brother. Fact of the matter is, if I wanted to play a game where you freaking read, I would just read Goosebumps Choose Your Own Adventure books. And like the narrative in those, probably smarter than the narrative in this game. Not gonna lie, brother. No, dude, it's not that I don't get it, but like, I don't get it, you know? It's entirely different. Dude, can you you reset my phone? All I keep getting are Carl Sagan TikToks, and I'm sick of it. All I get are Carl Sagan TikToks and Dwight D. Eisenhower fan cams. I'm kind of getting a little tired, brother.
Oh, dude, this game would be awesome if it was about a witch trying to find her lost cat in the Alps. Yeah, it's great. Go my beetle. Honestly, at this moment, I wish I had bugs so I could send bugs just directly towards you. I just feel like I want to send the bugs after you, you know? Something about that. I just want to send the bugs after you. Bringing the Cat Alps discourse into this stream? No, I feel like I should send the bugs after you. You'd be the kind of dude to watch Kirk Cameron movies? Who, Hugo Speed? No. You gotta remember an important note for Hugo's character is his dad is a snake preacher. I will not elaborate further. Brendan, who'd you pick in Fallout 4? I think the railroad, because I wanted the ballistic fiber for my shirts. And then second time, and then I never beat the story ever again. I wanted the armor overlay for the ballistic fibers so I could put armor in my clothes real good. And then never again. I was like, yeah, no, I'm done. Where? Don't get more butter. You're good on butter. Ah, carrots. Based, never beat the story. I beat it once on release for Fallout 4, and I picked the railroad, and I went, oh, that's the end of the story? Oh, my next playthrough, I'm never beating this. There's no point. The only good thing you get out of doing the Fallout 4 story is you get to see the synthetic gorilla. That's it. The only good part of beating the story is at some point you get to see the synthetic gorilla. Everything else, not worth it. Anyway, speaking of worth it, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in a butter moment here. Enjoy Shenmue while I'm gone. Nah, I saw that. Yeah, I got stuck. It was crazy. I was in the toilet, and then a portal opened up and sucked me right in. Shelby had to go get the plunger and unsuck me. It happens. I had to get unsucked. Unfortunate. Continues to happen to me. Man lost in the goddamn Dookie sphere. Finding myself at the fecal factory. No one to blame but myself. I need honey. Hey, speaking of honey, have you heard of honey? You can get it on your browser. It's totally not a scam. Lost in the sauce. Me lost in the jumbo sauce. Coffee. Sorry, so I gotta walk all the way over to the wholesaler and then remember what I'm buying there. When you tell her you're a gangster and then she unsucks you, does she... Oh, you're talking about like the toilet. Sorry, for a second, I thought that was unrelated and I thought you were just talking about like getting your dick sucked and then she puts the cum back in. I'm sorry. That's it, buddy. You're being rude. You can say awful all you want. I'm laughing. That's all that matters to me. Oh, gentlemen, take that. Vile evil streamer when he does a vile evil thing. Chat, is this real? Last time you get your tarot read, boss? I don't believe in tarot cards, so. Technically never. 1 second, let me do tarot reader online. Let me see here. Let me get my free tarot card reading from one of the dog shit, like, the steal your money sites. Let me shuffle the deck again. All right. Tap on the deck. All right, I need to select 6 cards. Here, what's my tarot reading? The Magician. What you want most right now? Oh, death. Interesting. Your fears, Tower. What's going for you? The Lovers. What is going against you? The Hermit. The likely outcome? Judgment. Yeah, this tracks. Penis. There we go. It's me, Austin. I'm the Hermit. I got my tarot cards read, but the final one was a Blue Eyes White Dragon, but I just think it means I'm fucking awesome, dude. I just think it means I'm fucking sick as hell. I keep getting my tarot read, but my tarot just keeps saying I'm tight as fuck. Like, I don't... Alright, what did I have to do since I started the day? Did I go through these already? Think I did. Okay, we did profit. Let's see, 3,000 grocery dollars. No. We go to management, we go to growth, and we go big mode. Doing grocery maneuvering. Trying to do grocery maneuvering. Be easier if I make people go all the way to the back for these, right? One sec. God, I will never have the money to get rid of the yellow paint. They will always add a new area, and it will always be yellow paint, and it will always be terrible. Actually, maneuver you here, and then we growing grocery. What if Danny Phantom entered the ghost machine? But what if it was a grocery machine? Wouldn't that be fucked up? What if instead of yelling, "It's time for me to going ghost," he turned into a freaking egg? That would be fucked up, I think. Brendan, shut up. We're talking about modern tarot high arcana. Oh, I don't give a shit about that. Buddy, they got modern tarot cards. It's called Balatro. Just go and play it. I don't... Shibalatro on my deck until I Joker. Better to say Shibala on my Tro until my Jimbo goes Joker. It was right there, Zaffy, sorry. Yeah, well, you're smelly. I beg to differ, actually, buddy. I beg to differ. Sorry, I beg to differ. Sorry, I beg to... Yeah, well, you... When... And then when you... I beg to Dilbert? Fuck, please, could have been good. Please, can I have a Dil Burrito? Fuck. Get rid of the shampoo. Just don't need it. Don't know what to do with you, sir. Ah, you know what? Actually, I didn't even have to move you, really. You will do. I like it like this. It makes it feel like there's a better space. You want the produce? God, I wish I could put the produce out here. That'd be nice. Vegetables filled with bugs? I'm in. Vegetables with extra bug? Yes, please. Actually, probably better to put you near the meat counter. And then we have room for more vegetal. And we take you... and maneuver you kind of in this space here when you walk in. Yeah, this makes sense to me. And then refrigeration. Gentlemen. How are your balls? Do you think Costco should have a Minotaur? Nah, they're not labyrinthian enough. If they ever get on that shit and then add a Minotaur, if they ever get on that labyrinth shit, if they ever get on that labyrinth grindset mindset, absolutely. But until then, nah. I don't think they need one. And then, yeah, they're just gonna put the Costco guys in the labyrinth anyway. They're not gonna be able to afford a Minotaur. They don't have them. They don't have like Minotaur money. Costco gets the Goliath. I think that Costco gets the Griffin. Sam's Club gets the Hippogriff. Oh my god. $2 tomato, I buy. Sorry, cursed phrase entered my head. Moodang glizzy with the Labubu sauce. I don't know where that came from. I'm so fucking sorry. I don't want to incept that into your mind. I feel like the world whispered a horrifying phrase to me. Moodang is ancient history, Brendan. Nah, Moodang's gonna make a big comeback. Dubai, yeah, Labubu Dubai chocolate. Labubu Dubai chocolate mocha. Oh, you gotta try that. You gotta try that Dubai chocolate, mate. You gotta have that Dubai chocolate, man. Oh, yeah, you haven't tried Dubai chocolate yet? You gotta try Dubai chocolate, mate. You just activated a sleeper agent in chat? Yeah, I didn't know this, but I was at number station the whole time. Still thinking about, I don't know how Dubai chocolate got, like, anywhere big other than a psyop, because every time, like, I've had it once from a good chocolatier, and even the good chocolatier couldn't make it taste good. It sucked. I'm sick of Dubai chocolate. Where's my... One second. Oh, I can't pause when I'm holding a box. I have this image that a friend didn't see, and it's the only thing I think of whenever I think of Dubai chocolate is this one image. I had to re-find it again. It's just like, oh, you tried Dubai chocolate, man? You've not tried Dubai chocolate? Oh, Dubai chocolate is really good. You gotta try it, man. This is the image where when anybody says Dubai chocolate, I think of this image. I do not trust products from Dubai. It's almost never from Dubai, dude. It's like local places making it. I have a friend who went to the mall and there was a fucking mall kiosk of this lady selling Dubai chocolate. You think that shit was made in Dubai? That shit wasn't fucking made in Dubai. It's just fucking called that. Have you seen the TikTok that's a thinly disguised ad for buying land in Dubai? No, because anytime I see a TikToker trying to sell me on something, I go, yeah, all right. Let me know whenever you're off the grind, I guess. I'm like, that's cool and all, but I don't give a freak. I don't fucking care, dude. Slap your slime, spurt your goo, whatever. Dubai was referring to how it's made over where it's from. Yeah, it's just dog shit pistachio chocolate. It's like, what if we put pistachios in the chocolate and made it taste bad? Like, it's... Does it just taste like dookie? Oh, you know what? True. I should pick up some rice, pick some honey. And the freezer section doing pretty good. Didn't mean to buy that, but whatever, man. I gotta start stocking more pasta. Pasta goes so fucking fast. I gotta always have pasta on tap. I really do. I mean, it is a staple food, so I totally get it. Shit. Let me go. I do not need to restock. I do not need to buy more pizza. I have too many pizzas as it is. You do not need to buy more. Help your boys out. They need help restocking. Give them the speed. The strength of 1,000 horses. The sight of 1,000 horses. The power of 1,000 horses. Oh, damn. Fish really live like this? What the hell? Why the fuck do I have two of these? Two of them? What the oh, because I got rid of the toilet paper, right. To be honest, it actually tastes pretty okay. Definitely not worth $15 though. Holy fuck, what, Dubai chocolate? I feel like it's more of like, it's just a fucking viral Dubai chocolate. I'd rather have anything else. My mom loves it, but she likes pistachio, so it's kind of a combo of both her favorite snacks. I think Dubai chocolate is probably only for the pistachio-coated individual. Yeah. Pretty much, if you are not pistachio-coated, you're probably not going to like it. And I'm not pistachio-coated, therefore I don't like it. Oh, water is over here. Ah, shit. Lights are off. Ah, shit. I gotta buy lamp. Oh, fuck. Where'd that box go? Oh, fuck. I need cheese. Oh, fuck. Somebody's shoplifting. Oh, fuck. I'm out of cheese. I'm like, oh, fuck, I gotta buy more cheese. Oh, fuck, I gotta get more slime. Oh, fuck, I'm all out of slime. Can you fuck off with the grocery deliveries? This is like the worst aspect of the game. You know I'm not going to do that. I do not care about grocery delivery. I'm not dealing with that. People in this town can fucking DoorDash them. Me when I leave this place and never return. Begone the foul stench of those who wish to order from me. I will not bring it upon myself. Oh god, I gotta fucking... Let me just rip those pizzas out. Who is you? God, that's an insane word. The what? The Treatlerites? The what? What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck are you talking about? The Treatlerites? Is that like a fusion of lobotomites and treat enjoyers? Oh man, go have a little treat. Yeah, go have a little treat every once in a while. Just a little hungry, mate. Go have a little treat. Oh, yeah, I like to stop at the gas station, petrol station. I'll get me a iced coffee. Ooh, go have a little treat. No, it's a fusion of treat enjoyers and Hitler? Oh, Treatler. I feel like Treatlerites is better, actually. It's a Tumblr thing? Oh, fucking... I don't know about that. I think that's misinfo. The snackly yums are so hungry. They're begging for more little treats. Head back to Tumblr, Brendan. Buddy, I was never on Tumblr. I had like 3 different Tumblrs and I used them for like probably a month each over the last 10 years or so. I was never regularly on there. I just... The thing is I was never regularly on Tumblr. I just have friends that were and are prolific Tumblr shit posters. So like I... What was your choice of internet degeneracy back in the day? Buddy, I was a fucking edgy 4chan high schooler. I got better. But only because I was like, these jokes are edgy and funny. And then I was like, wait a second here. The actual mistreatment of people? I gotta leave. I'm done with this. Brendan, you have to get a Tumblr for Rock's blog? I didn't know Rock was like a famous gorilla blog until like 6 months into Rock's moderatorship. Like, Rock was already a mod. We have documented evidence for what Brendan was like in high school. Yeah, I mean, oh, dude, 4chan's so fucking edgy. And then I was like, wait a second here. This is kind of gross, actually. No, like, I was stupid. I was a teenager. That's how it happened. That's how it be. Gone through a lot of arcs. Me when I... Holy shit, did this guy just grow and change as a person? What the fuck? You know, wild to me that nobody's buying the gigantic tubs of tuna that seem incredibly ridiculous that I carry in my store. Weird, in fact, that nobody's buying like a full, like, half tub of tuna. Oh, is that my employee? Wait a minute, you're out there. How are you in here? And you're out there. Like, I'm glad. Okay, you guys don't restock the butter. I will restock the butter from the butter pile. Please don't touch the butter, folks. Well, like, please don't restock the butter. I will restock the butter from the butter pile, okay? Think of all the tuna sandwiches. My thing is, I wouldn't want a big thing of tuna like that. I feel like it's gonna just be ucky really fast. It's gonna be kind of fucking gross. I mean, maybe I like IMO. I just think it's gonna be a little nasty. All right, do I want to grab anything from the... How we doing on yogurt? Yogurt's good, right? I can go buy another thing of yogurt. Actually, expensive thingus. We want to buy expensive thingus from the wholesalers. We don't got to buy everything there. I got to stop going over there, but I get lost in thought sometimes while I'm like running back and forth, so... Let's see. Alright, go get a thing of toilet paper. I buy a bathtub full of tuna? Yeah, it's gonna go bad if you buy a tub full of tuna. Like, the tuna isn't going to stay good even if it's in the fridge. Like, the tuna inevitably goes bad. Chicken doesn't have to be restocked here, but we do already have a Thangus chicken, so... I got chicken. Hey everybody, it's me, Ryu from Streets. I like warm water, the latest season of The Simpsons, and dirt. See you in Street Fighter V, everybody. Tuna macaroni would easily clear out a tub of tuna. True. I had forgotten. I haven't had tuna macaroni in a while. You're right. You're right. Press the based alarm. Ring the based bell. I was just thinking of like a tub of tuna in the fridge versus like opening up fresh canned though. Or like pouches. Is pouches supposed to be better than cans? I don't know. Shelby and I eat the fucking Walmart tuna. So like not really like I have a lot of like trepidation there. Tuna is gross. That's my hot take. I like it. Shouldn't have it all the time, but it's good. It's easy. It's fish. You take tuna, you crack open the can, you put a little mayonnaise or Miracle Whip in the can, fucking whip it around shitty style in the can, put that on a sandwich, you're done. Pouch is good for a single serving. I used to have a coworker at Best Buy who would bring in a pouch of tuna every day, and then on their lunch, they just open it up and eat it right out of the pouch. Miracle Whip? Yeah, I make tuna sandwiches with Miracle Whip. It's good. I like the tang. Well, yeah, you got to drain it first. I know. Yes, there is a process to it. What sane human being imbibes Miracle Whip? Okay, buddy, there are PFAs in me. There are PFAs in you. There are microplastics within me. There are microplastics within you. The Miracle Whip is not going to poison my endocrine system. It's already absolutely fucked. Regular mayo is so much better. This is the conversation we've been having for the past 4 days because it just keeps coming up. I just like that it's tangy. It has a tang to it. I like the tang. I forgot what I was going to buy because fucking mayonnaise Miracle Whip discussion happened. Son of a bitch. Pizzas. Ugh. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that tang. That's me if I like me when I hit the monkey. This convo has been going on since Power Wash Sim. Dead Rat, you are 100% correct, actually. It has continued to go. It keeps popping up. At this point now, I'm starting to believe that it's some kind of like mayo gaslight so that it just, Brendan, I'm going to make Brendan bring up the Miracle Whip thing by mentioning mayo again. Ape, we went over this. My name's not Ape, actually. It's Brendan, so. And yeah, we did go over that. Hey, Rock. Movie Whiplash, but instead of it being guys, it's monkeys and apes. What are your thoughts? I've never seen Whiplash. All right. King Kong, but it's a big naked man instead of a gorilla. What are your thoughts? More likely to watch it or less likely to watch it? That's too risque. Yeah, buddy, but I know you got a copy of Moulin Rouge on your DVD shelf, so. Where's the fucking... That'd be a great soft target hit. Does he have his cock out? Yeah, well, if you do King Kong, but it's a big naked man instead, I would like the movie Big Naked Man instead of King Kong. I would like it to be shot tastefully so that you could never actually see his dong. It's just always... Imagine the cinematography, the cockamantography, if you have a movie where there's a 50-foot tall naked man attacking the town, but the movie is shot in such a specific way so that the penis is always out of frame. I'm kind of mad because I do like Moulin Rouge, yeah. Why does every Brendaniel stream get unhinged? Because I'm a naturally unhinged individual. Medication be damned. What if you could always see the shadow of the penis? That would be like the gag from Austin Powers whenever they have the penis rockets, and they do that like 3 or 4 times. Same gag, yeah. Yeah, comedic censorship is always peak. Austin Powers was very good at that. I saw another trailer for the Naked Gun movie while I was in the Superman for theater for Superman. I'm probably going to go and see it. I don't know if I'm going to go to the theater for it. Definitely going to VOD it for sure. What kind of monkey ape would play J.K. Simmons in Whiplash? Bonobo. I don't know. I've never seen Whiplash, so all I know is that, like, you got to drum. Okay, I'm drumming. You're not drumming drumming enough. I'm drumming gooding now? No, you're not gooding drumming enough. You destroy your life to gooding drum. Sir, I destroyed my life to gooding drum. Great job. Bonobo, not Bonobo, Bonobo monkey. Bonobo ape? No, gibbon. Yeah, me when I'm like, I know a name from the monkey because I saw that one Netflix movie about the family and the robots. See the Rubbing Man trailer? I did, actually, I did. It's crazy to make it a 3-hour movie about men just rubbing up on each other, but, like, I guess they already made American History X, so they gotta make it again. Yeah, no, I saw the Running Man trailer outside of the theaters. Interesting, because Stephen King is okay with putting his name on it. That could speak to either it being very, very good or very bad. It legit could go either way. Because, like, Stephen King did not want his name on the Arnold movie because he did not like how they changed the source material. I think it'll be good. The Running Man, I think, watching it for the first time about a month back or so, I think my enjoyment of The Running Man is genuinely just predicated by how many freaks they got. It really depended upon how many freaks they got. Edgar Wright, Hot Fuzz, and Scott Pilgrim. Director might be fun. Yeah, but Edgar Wright also made Baby Driver, and that's got... Have you ever played Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? Little guy in there. He's also in Baby Driver, so... Baby Driver is a really well-made film. Baby Driver is one of the most well-made, boring films I've seen. It's incredibly well-made. And also boring. It's like, dude, but what if he, like, I like that the music is like the music is like synchronized to the movie, but also then I'm watching Baby Driver and like, like Upside, I really do enjoy the music being synced to it, like to the moments, but then also I'm then watching Baby Driver, so. Does he drive the car-sized baby at any point? Nah, I think just the best part of the movie is I like how everything is set up to where as he's doing the baby and the driving, the music is in sync with his music, so. I just don't remember anything else about it. Didn't internalize any of the main characters. So. Baby literally never drive a car in Baby Driver. Yeah, Baby literally never drive a car. I think the Baby Driver it's got cool in it, but I don't think I like the movie, but I was like, there are parts that are cool. Baby Driver is kind of like Hardcore Henry to me, where I don't like the movie, but I think it's cool. It's got a neat gimmick. I don't like it. But yeah, Edgar Wright, I mean, Cornetto trilogy, 2 of the Cornetto movies were really good. The third one was... 2 of the Cornetto trilogy movies are internally incredible peak, and then one of them is mid. And then Baby Driver, I've only seen Hot Fuzz. Shaun of the Dead, really good. I did not care for The World's End because they kind of already did a lot of stuff at a pub, and that one was really centered around pubs and Alien. I did not care for it. It insisted upon itself. It insisted upon being, 3rd movie in the Cornetto trilogy. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Baby Driver really cool. You can watch it and enjoy it, aside from, you know, the Kevin Spacey jump scare, and then the music is really good. The shots are really good. I just don't care for the content of the story. I just don't care for the content of the narrative, says the man, smoking his rustic pipe going, ah. But I actually like that. What were the other theater trailers I saw when I saw Superman? Cat in the Hat is a movie being made. That's all I have to say about, like, it's a movie that's being made. Oh, they had the new Smurfs trailer, and Rihanna sounds like her music is fine and even good, but the one soundbite of hers as Smurfette was really bad. It was really bad. It was real bad. It was like a real trailer for Smurfs, and I was like, it's really bad. Rihanna as Smurfette. It definitely, when I see like a musician in a movie, I am more likely to be like, oh, that's just gonna be garbage. Like, why is the guy who wear the mask going to be in Street Fighter movie? We're going to get a spiritual Paul W. Sanderson Street Fighter movie. And I like Bill Hader a lot, but he's not going to carry that movie for me. For Cat in the Hat. And then for Smurfs, I'm just like, no one is excited for the Smurfs movie. No one was excited about the other Smurfs movies, and the Troll movies fucking sweeped them they sweeped the leg. Was the new Weapons trailer there? No. I'm trying to think of the other trailers. There's that Leo movie, the Leo DiCaprio movie, that I will probably see at some point. Because that looks like a little bit like Dad Slop somehow. And I'm curious about it. Oh, Tootopia, right. They got Tootopia. I do not care about Tootopia. Unless they got a hot rat. And then, I don't know, man. But also, I do not care about Tootopia. Even if they put a hot rat in there. I will watch Zootopia 2 if my wife wants to go, and I will go with her. Do you think the whole Smurf village runs trains on? Shut the fuck up. The Smurfs reproduce like they bud like mushrooms. They're magical creatures. You don't gotta be thinking about Smurf bonking and boinking. They're smooth. Are you gonna go see Smurfs? I'm not gonna fucking see Smurfs. I will see Smurfs out of sheer curiosity at some point, maybe. Because that's why I watched the Yogi Bear movie last year, is because sheer curiosity got me. I think of Justin Timberlake, Boo Boo, Dan Aykroyd, Yogi Bear. I was like, this is gonna be crap. I gotta see what they fucking did with this. And then it was just boring. And it was just boring. It was just like, Yogi, they fucking, picnic basket. Hungry, hungry, hungry. I'm a hungry boy, boo-boo.
Yogi, stop it. That's the demon core.
Hey, boo-boo. Somebody put this in the picnic basket. I gotta eat it.
Oh.
Hey, boo-boo. Sorry, Yogi Bear analog horror be like... Sorry, we were talking about movies, but I got really invested in the bit. So, you saw the Borderlands movie, Brendan? You've seen worse? Yeah. Yogurt. Oh, speaking of yogi, I gotta buy yogurt.
Yogurt.
Hey, boo-boo. A bit of better butter makes a butter better bitter. Hey, boo-boo, I'm smarter than the average bear. You can lock that door, but I'm gonna get in. Hey, boo-boo, with these new eyes they gave me in the factory, I can see your circulatory system. Hey, boo-boo, I can feel your heartbeat on the other side of the door. Let me in, boo-boo. Vampire Yogi Bear be like, I can watch New Slot, but I also have a copy of The Room. I can watch that instead. I finally completed my Ultraman collection. So I have almost the full Showa era Ultraman set. I am very happy about it. I was missing 2 of the Blu-ray steelbooks, and I picked those up because they were on sale again. Hey, boo-boo, I am no longer human. I have fully ascended. I am not just smarter than the average bear. I am omnipotent. They build me better than the average bear, boo-boo. Sinners, but it's the cast of Jellystone. Boo-boo, you gotta let me in. It's me, boo-boo.
No, Yogi. I don't think you're right.
Hey, boo-boo. Not gonna suck your blood or eat you or anything. I'm hungry. For a hungry.
No, Yogi. There's this darkness inside of you.
Hey, boo-boo. Let me in. I'm a hungry big boy. And a hungry big boy's got a feast. Me when I come to the shop and I buy the milk. There we go. It's cool you're in your Tokusatsu arc now. I just really like Ultraman, man. I finished Ultra 7 last night. And final thoughts on Ultra 7. I think I love like 4 episodes of Ultra Q. I think I overall enjoyed Ultraman 66. Ultra 7, gonna get a resounding Definitely gonna give that one an eh. It was fine. Overall quality was better, but it was just like I don't know, man. Something about Prime 66 Ultraman is incredible. It's fucking goofy. And like Ultra 7 is goofy and plays it straight while being goofy, so you think I'd like it more, but eh. You ever see a little show called American Dad?
He's Chocodiles, Stanley. He's Chocodiles, Francine. He's Chocodiles.
Stanley,
Yeah, Dad.
drive the car.
Yeah. I need to get to watching the Japanese Spider-Man since it predates Super Sentai. I'm knowledgeable about it. I like to buy, like, Tokusatsu is one of those things I like to try to buy physical. Did they release the Japanese Spider-Man physical, or is it just like fucking in the wind? 'Cause I was mad. I was looking at Ultraman. There's I think one more Ultraman show set in the Showa period that it's just there's not a Blu-ray for it. There's one Japanese exclusive Blu-ray and it's $280 fucking dollars. And then they don't have a Blu-ray. There's a DVD for like $20, but it's not about the quality. It's about my shelves are built to hold Blu-rays and DVD cases are taller. I have a couple of DVDs. I prefer to have Blu-rays because they fit on the shelf. Oh yeah, buy another carrot. Like my shelving units are spaced not to fit DVDs, so there's a top shelf that I have for DVDs and some extra stuff. And it's just like, man, it just doesn't look as good if I put like I need a new shelf just for DVDs, but I only have 3 DVDs anyway, so like, and like quality-wise, it'd probably still be fine on DVD, but I'm just kind of waiting. There was a new Ultraman Blu-ray announcement recently that I got to go through my collection and see if I want to get any of those at some point. Might not. I don't know. But yeah, my Tokusatsu arc is not complete. I have 1 billion Ultra, 8 billion Man. Excited about the next one though, because the Return of Ultraman is really interesting comparatively. They from what I was reading in the little Ultraman book that I get with each of the Blu-rays, they really wanted to go for an Ultraman character who had a life outside of the agency they were working for. And that's something that Ultraman and Ultra 7 didn't do too well. Where like they really didn't focus on Dan, Ultra 7, or Hayate, Ultraman outside of work as much. They were always Hayate was always at the SSSA, and then Dan was always at the whatever the thing was called for him, because they always have some kind of new tertiary terrestrial Ultra Force. Dumb, stupid. And so it'll be neat to see an Ultraman where he doesn't have like a, well, it's me, Ultraman with the Ultra Plan. On top of like they don't use like a transformation device in the next one I'm about to watch. Ultraman normal has God, what is it? It's like a fucking activation device that he pulls out. It looks like an EpiPen, and then he holds it up in the air and becomes Ultraman. And then the Dan just puts on goofy odd glasses to change into Ultraman. It's like, go, my silly glasses. So it'll be interesting to see an Ultraman that doesn't need a device to transform, because that's a plot point in a couple of Ultraman episodes and a bunch of Ultra 7 episodes. It's like, oh no, my Ultraman device was stolen. I can't turn into Ultraman during this pivotal moment where I should be able to turn into Ultraman. It's like, oh no, how is he going to get the Thangus back to let him turn into Ultraman? And then he gets it back and you're like, wow, we got the Thangus back to let him turn into Ultraman. That's crazy. I didn't think he was going to do it this time. Ultra 7 front loads that as well, where like there are a bunch of episodes where he gets his fucking goggles stolen. Like right at the beginning where it's like, I'm gonna turn into the Ultraman. Ah, dang it, they took my fucking glasses. Ah, fuck. Like Velma Core Ultraman be like, Brendan, I'm getting tired. Should I go to sleep or keep watching? You should take all the food out of your refrigerator and then sit in there for a little bit in the darkness while you listen to the compressor on the fridge hum. And then go out, get out of your fridge after about 10 minutes, and then put everything back in there. You must go to the late night grocery store, and you must replace all of your fridge with butter. I don't know anything about Ultraman other than Chin because it was part of a Gundam video essay. Ultraman is from a series of aliens that lives in a funny nebula, and they come to Earth to protect humanity. That's it. That's what you gotta know. They come from a funny nebula. They use sun energy. They use solar power. They go big and they fight the monster. They protect Earth from the scary alien. And that's what you got to know. Do you really need to know anything else when it comes to Ultraman? Not really. What if everything you take out of the fridge spoils after 10 minutes? If you're buying foodstuffs from a weak grocery store, you should be buying foodstuffs from a strong grocery store. Penis? Penis? All I know about Ultraman is that Scatman John parody. All you really need to know about Ultraman is the fact that there is a monkey beam that fires monkey thoughts directly into your mind.
You gotta be buying manly groceries, brother, from the Alpha store. Looks like you're buying baby groceries from the baby store. Yeah, wouldn't happen to me, buddy. I'd be buying epic groceries from the Awesome store. Yeah, I'm buying legendary groceries out of the fucking Awesome store.
I forgot what I was gonna buy. Sugar. My produce is too ripe for you, store owner. No. No.
Oh, you got
Thank you, Koive, for the prime sub. You should be buying hot rocks from the Hot Rock store. Did you know that a real alpha only eats hot rocks every day? I subsist entirely on a diet of only hot rocks. If you're eating fucking hot rocks, you're gonna get bubbling gut. Then you're gonna feel a lot better after you get bubbling gut. Eat hot rocks, start shitting out stone. That's the way it should fucking be. Stone Cold Steve Austin going grocery shopping. Yeah, gonna stop on by the grocery store. Yeah, hell yeah. Gonna pick up a couple of sticks of butter. Hell yeah. Gonna pick up a couple of cans of beer. Hell yeah. Gonna pick up a couple of bottles of beer as well. Hell yeah. You know why? I think I'll pick up a couple more cans of beer. Hell yeah. Now I think I gotta pick up a couple more cans of beer. Hell yeah. And that's the bottom line. Cause Stone. Hell yeah. Gonna head on down to the grocery store. Pick me up a couple of limes. Pick me up a couple of coconuts. Hell yeah. Gonna eat a couple of limes. Gonna eat a couple of coconuts. Hell yeah. Oh, do we need... Oh, Funny Buzz Muddy? I'm good on Funny Buzz Muddy. Alright. Don't buy butter. There's still the butter pile. I thank you, butter pile. Alright, let me just fucking... Beep. 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 Beep, beep. Beep. Get some groceries, get the day started. Got some groceries, get the day started. Yeah. Don't buy no butter. We got too much butter as it is. Butter boy. Yes, master. Will you bring me a little bit of butter, maybe? Of course. Alright, I gotta boost those guys. Get them up into the red. I want them fucking speed today. I want I want to see some hustle today. Yeah, you better be hustling. Oh, shit. You know what? We have a janitor. I forget. No. Let the employee do it. That's what they're paid to do, darling. Oh, I see. Me in the grocery store, getting kicked out of the grocery store because I'm just fucking in the produce section eating bananas and throwing banana peels in front of old people. You can't kick me out. It's my American right to watch them slip and fall. Come on, brother. You know what I'm talking about when I say the Ultraman Scatman parody? No, I do not. I have no idea. I have never heard nor seen the Ultraman Scatman parody. It might also just exist within your mind. Alright, I'll put it in stream chat. Alright, I'll check it out later. Damn, this place is bustling. This should be like a metropolis. Actually, fucking me when I am getting tired of the... I'm getting tired of the walls being yellow over here. And over here. I don't want the walls to be yellow. I want them to fit with the theme. Am I out already? No. Now I'm out. Yeah. Understandable. Understood. I guess the refrigerated section can be fucking yellow. I don't like it. Ma'am? God, I hope they're buying. God, I hope they're selling. Hoopa. Hey, where's the boss at? I don't know, man. He's running around the city doing a little parkour. Ah, I see. Piss fridge? Yeah. They got that at the Cabela's. They got the piss fridge at the Cabela's. That's what they put out there. That's part of going to the Cabela's. Some people just want to see the piss fridge. Oh shit, there's butter missing. Good. Boss could never make the one block vertical. You see Boss jumping for the chicken the other day? Buddy, I think he was lying to me. He said he was a certified beef jumper. He kept telling everybody in the break room too. He's like, yeah, I'm a certified beef jumper. Yeah, I jump for the beef every time. Crazy fucking shit. He was jumping for the goddamn chicken. I seen him. Damn, man, how many golden potatoes do they want? I gotta do like a whole potato section with the way that people are like buying that shit. All right. Brandatory. Buy another paint. And also buy another floor. Here we go. If I'm going to do anything, I'm going to make sure before I leave this grocery store and let it rot within the pale void that it at least looks like a store I want to own. Bass Pro Shop owns Cabela's now? Ah, okay. Oh, but what about the Shields? Dude, Shields is actually, I feel like it's a crazy store. There are people who base their entire personality around shopping at Shields. It's like the Buc-ee's of, like, I want to say the fucking hunting and fishing. It's like, oh, we gotta go to Shields. Oh, what are we going to Shields for? Because we gotta go to Shields. We gotta get hot water whistle at Shields. The what? The hot water whistle. I don't know why that's the first thing that came to my mind. Shopping at Shields for the hot water. That's not a thing. I don't know what I... Why do you stream so late anyway, Brendan? Lately? Just because, like, I've been busy? That's it. Like, I went to Superman today at 5. Woke up a little late today. I was at Superman at 5 with my brother and my uncle, and then came back home, still had to do some stuff. I'd like to start streams at like 2 to 3 normally, but, you know, life is as Rascal Flatts once said, life is a highway. I am going to ride it all night long. What do you rate Superman? I give it like a 9 or a 10. I don't know, man. I don't care about numbers. It was probably one of my favorite superhero movies. If not my favorite superhero movie I've seen in a very long time. It was very good. Oh, they already restocked them. You know what? I'm just going to fill you up with butter. That was off the floor, and then I can pick up more whenever I go and restock the butter. I'm just tired of the butter being on the floor. No more floor butter in this house. There's one thing we do. We clean the floor butter up. Oh, I think chat should remember a more productive question is, would you recommend it instead of asking for a rating? I would 100% recommend Superman. Yeah. No shot. Definitely my favorite Superman movie, if not my favorite superhero movie. In a very, very long time, at least. Three Goops, 4 Slimes, final score. This is very good. It's a very good movie. I like it a lot. Superman is fun. He's hope core. He's just a nice guy. Any thoughts on Zack Snyder, Brendan? I would rather sit and spin on it than watch another Snyder movie. I would rather somebody shove a broomstick up my ass. In like the bad way, not the good way. Like I do not like Zack Snyder as a director. As a person, I wish him the best. Fuck his movies. Rebel Moon, Sucker Punch, Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Justice League, 300. The guy got the kick. And I'm a millennial. City of the Dead. It's fun, but it's... Was Superman good? I was just saying, it's like probably one of my favorite superhero movies, if not my new favorite superhero movie. It was really good. I liked it a lot. They got the freaks in there. Superman is they got James Gunn got the Superman character down perfectly alongside the guy who played Superman. Nicholas Hoult is a fantastic Lex Luthor, probably the best portrayal on the screen so far. It's just a really good movie. I liked it a lot. I fucking hated Luthor. I loved how it was very good how they got Luthor down perfectly, which is he should be smarter than Superman technically, but he should always have hubris, overconfidence, and envy should always be his downfall. It's not that he's not smarter than Superman, it's that he doesn't have a hero heart. Yeah, it's just good. No bad things to say about it, really. I just kind of loved all of it. I would not mind seeing it again. Is it Smallville core? No. It's just good. I don't know what you mean by Smallville core. No, it's good. It is just a really fucking good Superman movie. It may be one of the best portrayals of Superman in the last, like, 30 years. It's just fucking good. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Go and see it. If you got thoughts, go fucking watch it. I like Lex Luthor the villain, but I really like versions of Lex Luthor that turn heroic and evil Superman worlds because he's just that much of a Superman hater. He really is. Like, that's his core theming is he hates Superman because he can't be Superman. Jealousy and envy. And then that also always ends up being his downfall as well. What was it? There's one Justice League cartoon where, like, Lex Luthor is able to have Superman's powers, and he has, like, almost a Danny DeVito, I get it moment. And you're like, whoa. Damn. And even then, he's still a hater? By Smallville, I mean touching on that series, but yeah, I will see it when I get time off. I don't know what that means. This is a Superman who is, like, 30-something years old and has already been Superman for a while. And I don't think it's really like Smallville, although I think the Smallville Lex Luthor gets a voiced role in it as like a little nod, but I guess I'm confused by like Smallville core, because if it's like anything like Smallville, no, because there's no origin story. I like the theming of the movie as it's basically one really bad week for Superman, and it does that very well. He got Lex Luthor down perfectly, and he got Superman down perfectly, alongside the actors. And then everything else outside of that, I just wanted that. And then everything else outside of that was also pretty fucking good. I was just hoping that it was a good portrayal of Superman and Lex Luthor, and that it was. And then on top of that, the other stuff was good too. I do like how recent superhero movies are foregoing the origin story, assuming the audience that is watching understands the beginnings of the characters. We do not need any more origin stories. We just don't need them. Get me into the shit. Get me right into the shit. I just want to be... Get me in the shit. Will continue to be the thing. Just get me right into the shit. I just want to be right into the shit. Get me into the shit. You know? You get me right into the shit, we're good. I just want to get right into the shit. And I really liked how Superman just got you into the shit. Mr. Terrific was great. Green Gardener was, fucking Green Lantern was great. Hawk Girl, not a lot of time with Hawk Girl, but was Guy Gardner an absolute dickhead like he should be? I think he's that world's Green Lantern right now, dude. He's not even like Guy Gardner or the Green Gardener. He's just Green Lantern. But yeah, he was an absolute dickhead. There was a scene where he was flipping cars and all the green hands that flipped the cars were all flipping people off. No, he is Guy Gardner. I mean, he is Guy Gardner, but he doesn't call himself the Green Gardener. He calls himself the Green Lantern. I only know Guy Gardner as the Green Gardener and not the Green Lantern. Yeah, no, super dickhead. Perfect level of dickhead. Genuinely enjoyed it. What a treat. Oh, butter boy. Yes, sire. More butter, please. Oh, of course, sire. Of course. Fucked up Earth gets like 3 Green Lanterns at once? Well, yeah. That's because we're awesome. That's cause it's crazy how in comic books, isn't it crazy how like everything important happens here? That's just weird, right? Man. Guy who has his first sentient thought at the age of 35 be like, it's kind of weird that everything in Marvel happens like in New York City. Like that's just kind of fucking weird, right? Like why does everything happens in like New York City? I don't get it. Like everybody is in New York City and everything happens in New York City. And like all the time. What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like what the hell? Everything important happens here? Wrong, Lobo. Okay, one example against the 40,000. I mean, I get what you're saying, but like Nathan Fillion was perfect casting for that. He was great. I hope he starts being in more things that aren't The Rookie. I really do. Would like to stop seeing Nathan Fillion in The Rookie. Would like to stop seeing The Rookie, so. Who would invade Sioux City, Iowa? The Corn Gribbler, the Grebe Dobbler, the Condiment King. Oh man, I'm fucking tired, man. I'm gonna go to fucking bed, I think. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I had that wave of tired, and I'm like, oh man, maybe I can get some normal sleep tonight. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go beep. I'm gonna throw my fuck if my Twitch would work. I'm gonna throw my funny links into the chat here, and I'm gonna go to beep. So, oops, I fucked it up. Critical Brendaniel, if about anything Epic Game Store, I've spent a ton of it. Use Epic Game Store, don't worry about it. Videos over on YouTube as well as the VOD channel. Last but not least, there's always merch in the merch store. If you want to get yourself a Brendel shirt, get yourself a Brendel shirt. Go see Superman if you get a chance. It's fun. But I will see y'all tomorrow. I think we're going to start Delta Runes, so be there. Rare.